Ooh, we're here. Oh, yes, we are here. Life is Strange, True Colors, Chapter
Hi.
3. We were doing our thinking voice. How does it go, Paul? Oh, there's an at the end. Wow, what a great start.
Wow.
What a great start to a great, exciting chapter we have ahead. So I'm Tina. Hi, if I haven't talked to you before, this is me. I'm Tina, and I'm here with the fabulous Paul Burke.
Hey,
Um,
I'm Paul. If I haven't talked to you before, I'm Paul.
yeah, and we're here. And
Mhm.
I've played Life is Strange way too many times. Um, it it says it all in the title. It's actually a little bit higher than that now, but I just didn't feel like updating graphics. So 148 plus times is still, that's why I added the plus, because I knew it would be that situation. Paul is a first timer of Life is Strange True Colors, and we've already
Yeah, but
played
Tina, I
one
don't
and
want to
two.
brag.
No,
Yeah, I don't want to
no,
brag. I've
what?
played chapters 1 and 2, so I'm kind of an expert now in the whole game.
Well,
I kind of know everything.
and you've played it a little bit more than what we did together, didn't you? You went back and played
Oh,
some more, didn't you?
Did somebody rat me out?
I think you ratted yourself out.
That could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, I I went back to play the video games. Okay, so if you're watching this and it's your first time, you've never played Life is Strange, you can go in and play little mini video games, which are pretty good, legit
They're
games.
legit games. Yeah.
Yeah, they're legit games inside this game. It's very meta and they're fun. And I did really badly the first round, so I went back to do better. So I got a little better.
Well, it's when we were playing it, chapter 2 before, it was like, oh, Paul, you can play this game, but you're gonna want to keep playing, and I know
Hmm.
how much time you have, so you might not want to. So I'm glad that you did some more. So as you can see, Paul is creating a drink concoction now because it was a stressful start to our live here.
It's been a day. So,
So we're drowning it out with alcohol. Yay! Just kidding. Just
mhm.
kidding. It's water.
Just kidding.
It's water.
Yeah, that's what I'm drinking.
Hi, kids, if you're watching. Um, but now we're here, and it is the absolute, well, my favorite chapter. I know some of you watching, it's your favorite chapter as well. But I don't want to. I don't want to make it. I don't want to overhype it because you might be like, "That was horrible." But exactly in that voice too. That's what you're gonna do. That was
That
horrible.
was horrible.
That was
Oh
horrible.
no, I don't want to play anymore.
But it's like chapter 1, you're getting to know the gameplay. You're getting to know some basic characters. You
Hmm.
get really dramatic moments. You start to kind of get taste of things, so it hooks you. That's definitely the
Hmm.
hook. Chapter 2 is like, okay, now I'm really getting to know these characters. I'm really understanding Alex's powers of empathy and how to use them. Now, chapter 3 is this, and there's this whole investigation that seems to be on the rise. Like it's 2 days after. Well, this is no spoilers here because if you're watching chapter 3, you should just stop now and go back to watch chapter 1. So I'm just gonna assume you've seen them all, or played it yourself. But I'm gonna say some spoilers now. You're just gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah, stop hanging out with us. If you
Stop
haven't
hanging
played
out
one
with.
and
Go
two,
back to
stop hanging out
1.
with us.
Go back. Get
Stop
out of
hanging out with us
here.
right now.
Get out of here.
Shoo. Get out of here.
So you at this point in chapter 2, you're recognizing that the death of your brother is sketch. It seemed like it was an accident, but you're finding out some things that don't quite seem right. And chapter 2 was only a couple days after his death. Now, chapter 3, you're about 28 days later. So it's the end of the month of May now. And so things have happened, since then that we actually don't get to be a part of. But you can, if you want to, Paul, you can look at all the texts. They're really fun to see what's happened in between. So you can kind of gauge what's happening with Alex, how she's developing, how she's getting to know the characters. But the reason it's such a fun chapter, which I won't really give it away, is because not only are you making some pretty cool major
Hmm.
decisions that are super fun and silly and funny and yeah, well, depending on what you make. Maybe they're going to be horrible depending if you make the wrong choices, Paul. um, but the right ones are
Yeah,
funny.
no pressure.
And then there's also some choices that kind of take Alex's power to a new level, and you have to figure that out. But then there's also
Oh.
completely different. You talked about the arcade games. There's even different gameplay in this one that's completely different than anything else, too, as a part of this chapter. And then you might even like get started on the investigation a little bit too. So it's just
That's a lot
it's
for
a
one
lot.
chapter.
It's a lot for one chapter, and it's phenomenal. And I don't want to delay it anymore.
Yeah, buckle in.
Buckle
By the way,
in.
Thanks for hanging out for 30 minutes as I tried to figure out my tech.
Yeah, it got figured out. And the fun news, and how it always works out, is that we don't know why it suddenly started working, but
Nope, but
suddenly started working. No complaints.
Also, I should just fair warning to you and everybody else watching. My cat is currently sitting on my tower, where a key button that controls all the power to this computer is on the top. I've asked the cat, I've shooed the cat away, but she really enjoys sleep laying up there. So I'm hoping no button is pressed. But if suddenly I disappear, it's the cat. And I will be back.
I hope it's at some really opportune time, too. Like, right at the client, he's just gone. And it's like, ooh, okay, yeah. Good. And then,
you know who murdered your brother? It was just dead.
And then I'll be like, well, I'll just tell you because Paul left. But I mean, I know the answer, so I'll just tell you. So usually here, I'm talking about trigger warnings of the game. Here's the long list of trigger warnings. We're going to move away from that screen because I don't want it to scare anyone. This chapter isn't as triggery as others. There is a little bit, I mean, anything can be triggering, let's be honest. But, all the like blood and, stuff like that's not in this chapter at all. So if you are weary of that kind of thing, this is a safe chapter for you to watch. A lot of it is in good fun. There's a little bit toward the end that's more intense, but most of it's in good fun. So that's a good time. We can start. Who's excited? Right. Yes,
this
venture
chapter
forward.
is a safe space. Okay.
Yes, exactly. Exactly a safe space. And we didn't test to see if the game audio is pulling through. So if it isn't, I'll tell you to pause. So we'll find out. Okay. Yeah. Unless you changed it, we didn't turn on. Well, copyright music is on still, I believe, which is fine. Unless anything changed. Your mouse is on the screen, but we might need it in a second. So we'll see. Audio.
Okay, so I can hear talking right now. Can you guys hear anything?
I cannot. Oh, then no. Then we'll need to restart this chapter because it's very important. Okay, so let's figure out some more issues, some more tech issues.
Fantastic.
You're going to stick with us while we do this. It's going to be really fun. While you do that, not you, other people. Ignore me. If anyone's played this before, there is a choice coming up. A very fun choice. A major decision. If you know what I'm saying, I'm going to put it in the chat in a minute. What do you think Paul's going to pick? Paul, don't look at the chat. Don't you do it.
I won't. I never do. I never do.
Okay, I'm putting it in the chat. Just 1 second.
Okay. Okay, so I think the audio is going to work now.
Okay, and then if it does, we'll say reload last checkpoint.
Nope, that's not good. I couldn't hear you.
Oh,
are you there?
Check. I'm here, and I can hear you. Wow,
no, I hear you now.
I'm so good at making up songs.
Is a nightmare.
I'm so good. We're gonna just keep on talking and singing some songs.
Are you there?
I'm still here. Still here. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, yes. Okay. So while we're doing that, I'm going to keep talking and we're going to bring up some chats. Okay. Oh, I hope maybe I don't want to bring up chat because then Paul will see. So.
Okay. Can you hear?
Check. No. Okay. Paul can't hear you. Talk bad about him. Yes. Thank you, Austin. Let's do that. We're just going to keep that one up. So I don't have anything bad to say about Paul. That's the thing. He's wonderful. How boring is that? Super boring. I mean, sometimes, wait, he's smirking. Can he hear me? And he's just pretending he can't. No, he didn't react when I said that. Okay, so the option of let me just put this up here. Who do you think he's going to pick as the hottest?
Right, so I apologize if I'm talking right now. Wait, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, we can hear you.
Dang it, I can't hear anything right now.
Yeah.
What's going on? Okay.
Did you, let's see if I can chat with him. I'll chat with him here. What should we ask him to troubleshoot? What are some fun things we could ask? I'm asking if he unplugged his headphones because that's what I did just a few minutes before. Check, check, check. I'm talking. Still talking. Okay, so back to what we said. Did Mark Jefferson kill his audio? If you don't know what that means, ignore that, because that means, ooh, wait, did you hear the click? I could hear the clicks of the thing. So I think I can hear his game audio now. Okay, so the major decision of who the hottest distraction is. Now, if you haven't played this game before, this is a really big choice, although I will say I went back into the calculations and Paul does, now I can't hear you. Can't hear you. Okay, so what was that? Oh, this is so exciting. I'm on the tip of my toes. Is that an expression? Tip of my tongue, not tip of my toes. That's weird. Anyway, I went back and I looked at all of Paul's old choices to see if he picked enough. Oh, Paul, we can hear you again. No? Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you see? Okay.
Hey.
I can hear you now.
I can't hear anything.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I can't hear anything.
No problem. What did you change when you looked at the game audio? ? Okay. Anyway, wow, he keeps interrupting me. So I went back at his choices and tried to see if he had enough points for Steph and Ryan to get various reactions. If you've seen the Steph love points video that I did, I also have a Ryan one. I just haven't finished it yet because it's a little bit more complicated. So he has enough points for Steph for sure. Even if he picks Ryan as the hottest distraction, he has enough Steph points that he can still have that haggle for my hand in marriage option, which we definitely want him to choose. I think everyone's in agreement to that if you've experienced that before, if you know what I'm talking about. So if he didn't have enough love points, I was going to steer him in that direction. But since he does, I think we're okay. He could pick either one. I kind of feel like he's going to pick Steph. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I'm just trying to look at your answers here. So Austin, yes, I already know your answer. And he says, because he hates the other member. Austin, can you tell me more about this? Why do you hate Ryan? I understand if you don't, pick him. But, what about him draws so much hatred from you? I'm not sure. I know, he has some poor reactions, but, he's going through it. He just, kind of had to kill his best friend. So I get it, But, yeah, let me know if, where the hate comes from. Okay. Quill, you said Steph as well. That's my pick too. I think when my first play, the reason I picked Steph at the time was all thought out. I thought it was, it would change some results somehow. And we actually needed to distract her and only one of them would work. I wasn't sure if that was the case. So I was well, if she's gay or not, Steph still would be a good distraction because she'd be surprised by that. So she'd either be into her or she'd be surprised by it. So that's why I went with Steph. But now I know kind of doesn't matter which one you pick. It's going to work anyway. So I don't know. That's all I got. Let's see. Okay, so Austin's reason. So at first I thought that Ryan was the one who killed Gabe, and then at the end he didn't back me up, so I just didn't like him. Yeah, no, but I get that. I get that. Like, if that's your first experience and he at the very end doesn't believe you, it's like, screw you. But I don't know. I think, yeah, you saw my Ryan video about like how to get him to trust you. You really got to understand his backstory. And I mean, if those choices were made where Alex kind of seems a little bit more like exaggerates emotions more and like kind of has blow up moments. Oh, can you hear me, Paul? Now I can't hear you. Oh, super fun. Maybe we'll just stop the stream and come back. That might be best. Let me tell Paul that. Paul. Oh, are you back? Oh, I can't hear you. I cannot hear you.
You can't hear me.
Oh, now I can. Yes, now I can.
Okay.
Yes, but you still can't hear me. Okay, so going back.
No, I can hear you.
Oh,
I can hear you.
now we can hear each other. So you figure we
Yes.
solved one problem.
Solved one problem. But for some reason, it's not allowing me to send the game audio, which is really for games.
I thought I heard clicking though. Do you think it's the same issue that you had with the permissions? You're also a little bit out of sync now, which is interesting.
Interesting. Okay.
Will you click around? Because I thought I heard clicking on your side.
Sure. Let me do that.
Yeah, just continue.
Can you hear that?
Yeah. Oh, no, I can't. Okay, never mind. Yeah, nope. Oh, I don't want you to see this. Oh, it's so good. So maybe we'll stop the stream and then we'll come back. I mean, I'm having fun just talking, but maybe we'll do that. Maybe we won't. So do you think it's the same, like what's it saying? Like you're just not able to.
Can you hear me right now?
I can hear you. Yeah. Can you hear me? Oh, now I cannot hear you. Oh, no, I heard game. Okay. Interesting. This is super fun to try. Oh, what's that? I can't hear you now, but I heard some strange sounds.
You probably can hear me now.
Now I can.
Maybe?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. So for some reason right now, my software, so long story short, is my software updated and it has thrown everything. It basically wiped everything I had. So I'm not sure. And for some reason, it's either basically giving you the option to hear me or hear the game.
Yeah.
I understand Austin would probably just want to hear the game. I get that. I respect that. Austin, 100%. So, but for some reason, it's basically telling you to pick one or the other. So it's very weird right now.
I feel like we ran into this when we first did this in the beginning, and I don't remember.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I knew what you did anyway, but
yeah.
Our other option, no, I don't want to do that. I was going to say I could play it, but no, I'm not. I'm not even set up to do that, and I want you to play it.
I know. I want to play it.
How about you play and I just say all the words? Because I know all of the words.
I mean, I hate to do it.
We can cut it.
We can push it. I mean, I could try to figure this out, but
yeah. Do you want to try to figure out and then possibly continue tonight if it gets worked out, or do you want to just say let's just go for Sunday? I think Saturday. I'm not sure if you.
Why don't you and I kind of workshop it for the next? You know what I can do? We can play it. I can set up an old chapter just so there's music in the background. So there is,
that's a good idea.
Yeah, so we're not experimenting on this new episode.
Yeah. If you think you're gonna need, we can keep this one going, and I can just clip all this stuff out, or we can turn it off and restart if we come back. It's up to you.
I can keep experimenting. If you just want to kind of talk, and It sounded like you guys were talking about like theories and
Well,
stuff like that.
I was just talking. I was just talking. Okay, well, I'll put it back on here so that if
Cool.
you
Okay.
so did you well, I guess when you're ready to share that screen, let me know and I can put it to
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, because it's not shared to that. Yeah, so just let me know when you're ready to share that screen. Okay. So everybody watching, if you are here, if you are still present, we're just killing time. So we can just chat about life. What you doing? Talk to me. What's going on in the world of folks in the chat? Oh, yes. Yes. So Paul is not available Saturday to do this, only Sunday, because he's doing stuff with Austin, because Austin is cooler than me. So
That's
I just
not-
want to,
You guys are tied.
I
You guys are
just, tied? What is that?
I figured there was an extra thing to say.
Well, that'd be fine if you were on his stream. Oh, okay. All right. We're going to let that go and we'll have a discussion later. Yes. John, thank you for being here. You might be here. You may be wondering why you're here. Okay, chat about life. Man, life has been strange. Thank you. Thank you, Austin. That was good. That was really good. Okay, so this is the dilemma. I'm not talking to you, Paul, by the way, because I'm angry, and also because I want you to focus. I want to talk about some theories about things, but we can't, because then we'll tell him. So we kind of talked about the one, but we can't talk about the others. So maybe we could talk about other things. Life is strange, and roll credits. So chapter 2, let me just review. Let's do that. Let's review Paul's past choices. And let's double check his stuff points, because that is always so important to me, to know how many points he has for stuff. Okay. I'm looking at the spreadsheet. So did I write down my points for Ryan? Yes, I did. Okay. So right now, wait, does anybody remember in the chat? I don't know why you'd remember this, but when Paul was helping Steph through her sadness and looked at all the things and then had to pick from 4 options of which thing would cheer her up, did he pick foosball as the first answer, or did he pick a different one first? I think he picked it as the first one, because that's the point. And that wasn't something I was tracking in our prediction sheet, Austin. So I want to know that. Very important to understand that. But aside from that, let's see. He picked all of them before foosball? Did he? Oh, I don't remember that. Okay, so he didn't get a point there. Unless you're joking. I can't tell. Can't tell tone in text, right? Okay, so let's see. So he did not get a point for that. In chapter 1, let's see. What he needs to do to get a point with Steph in chapter 1 is when he talks to her at the Black Lantern, he just needs to agree to do the LARP. She's like, would you ever want to give it a try? Or would you ever want to do it, you know? And she can say, I'd give it a try, or I'm not really an actor. And so if she says, give it a try, that's a Steph point. And he did do that. So he's got 1 Steph point. Foosball was last. Okay. All right. Thank you, John. Prediction. Best stream ever. It's about the creators, not about the technology. Okay, but like, what am I creating right now? Just a bunch of rambling. But thanks for the support. And, you know, I think it's important that we discuss my spreadsheet at all times that we can. Because I created that, okay? Okay, next. No other Steph points until chapter 2, so let's go over there. And he did not pick foosball first. No Steph points there. But he did go to talk to her at the record store. He picked Cravius as the... Wait, did he? No. Oh, wait. I was looking at our predictions. Hold on. Let me go back to the first one. Okay, he did still say give it a try. Okay. He picked Stormrother as the... we won't give it away. As the villain for the thing that Steph wants to make. He also, and this is fun, looked at Ethan's comic book. And because he looked at Ethan's comic book, he didn't realize he was doing this, but he could see that one of the character in the comic book's name was Ellen. And because of that, that was an option of what your name is for your character sheet. He didn't realize that, but he picked Elwyn anyway. But that kind of opens up some options with Ethan a little bit, some dialogue that happens. So it's optional, though. We may or may not hear it, but it's fun if you hear it. And you know what? Hey, we might not hear anything today because this might not work.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Uh-oh. Austin has some really corny puns. What's a pun? Puns. Although I don't think you'd want an earful from me, yet they are amazing. You know what? Hey, I got time to fill, so you hit me with them. Oh, okay. Oh, Austin, are you saying that I put the wrong thing in the... that right. He picked Healing Serenade instead of just Distortion Field. That wasn't a choice I was tracking. Mostly because I wasn't tracking it on my sheets overall, because it doesn't affect any other like point systems in the game. It just affects, what you can do with your supposed powers if you were to have them for something that may or may not be happening in chapter 3, right? Yes, he did pick Healing Serenade. Thought that, the ability to heal would be good. And then chose that the way that Alex's character and Ethan's character Thanor would meet would be some heroic thing. Now, we both actually thought that he would have picked the funny story, and we were wrong. Okay, so he got 2 Steph points. Remember, that's what we're doing here. We're figuring out Steph points. He got 2 Steph points for that conversation. 1 for just initiating the conversation, and then 2 for actually looking at the comic book and picking some stuff. So right now, Paul has a total of 3. And if you watch the Steph video, because I know you have, you would know that if you have at least 3 Steph points, she basically feels like, well, Paul, don't listen right now. She basically feels like she has that you have that you're basically crushing on her, and she can kind of tell. You said you would do a LARP if she wanted. You visited her at the record store, so she's like, hey, she's kind of into me, or I think she is. And then that plays out in the other thing. So even if he, from here on out, goes down the Ryan path for his love interest, he will have an option for Steph, no matter what, to get kind of the highest, almost highest result for the ending, even if he goes down the Ryan path and then switches the Steph in the end. So that's good. We don't have to worry about that one thing that I really wanted him to see. Checking in, Paul. How's it going? Are you looking at permissions or what?
Yeah. So can you hear me right now?
I can. Let me switch back to the other thingy.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
It's not shared.
Can you hear the game?
The game's not shared right now. So, it's not, if you can share it, and then I can try that.
Got it.
This is so fun. Okay. Now,
okay.
Interesting. It still doesn't show the game though. Paul's screen, and it's just
nothing.
That's weird. It was before.
I'm trying to share it again. Let's try this again. How about that?
No, it's the same thing. So strange. Why isn't that working? We need to see and hear the game, Paul.
Yeah. I don't think it's going to work.
I don't think it's going to work tonight.
Doesn't seem like it's going to work.
It's just not the day. It's just not the day.
Oh, I'm sorry about
Man,
that.
we were so excited. We were so excited for chapter 3. So do you want to pick it up on Sunday, like that when we were planning on doing the rest of it?
Sure.
Um,
Yeah.
Unless you want to cancel on Austin, because I'm your favorite. Just kidding, but not really.
It's true. Listen.
Yes,
Okay.
he's Austin.
Is he gone?
Austin,
Is
hey,
Austin
can you
gone?
get me something really quick, Austin? I need a glass of water. Can you get me a glass of water just for like a second?
That's cool. Austin. Also, she get her a couple ears of corn from across the street because I
That
know
would be
he lives.
amazing.
Okay,
Okay,
great.
wait.
Okay, he's gone.
Austin did say, what if you leave and then rejoin? But that isn't the issue, right? It's about the audio passing from like your system.
Yeah, well, I mean, I might as well let's
Well, let's
kind of
just
dive
try
in.
it.
So basically, let's dive in. So basically, my input is going into a monitor mix and a stream mix, and my goal is to send the stream mix to you, which would mix the two signals,
Right.
but it is not.
It doesn't want to mix.
It does not. What I think I need to do is reinstall an older version of the software, but where I'd find that, I do not know. Actually, as I'm talking it out, let me try to find. If you want to hang out for a couple minutes, I can try to. What was that?
I said, let's do it together. Still doesn't
Yeah.
solve why the screen isn't sharing anymore, but still.
No, that part, that is a mystery there.
We don't know. That one might be good to just have you completely unjoin and rejoin.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if I know, Austin, I know he's bailing on others as well. I understand. Not me, though. He would be.
Wait, what's the matter?
If when I was joking about you canceling on him tomorrow, he'd also be bailing on Sammy, Kelly, and James. Yes, I know. Mm-hmm. But I'm the more important one, as we've established.
Well, Austin, if it makes you feel better, if I did bail on you, I would definitely get Callie. I would get all three of those others to join over here as well. So I guess what I'm saying is you'd be alone, Austin, playing that game.
And then I would be doing very well. Oh my God.
We're kidding. Austin, we're kidding. We love you.
Just kidding. Okay. So you're looking at the software thing now?
Oh, wait. They have version histories. Maybe I can get an old version.
This is so fun. And I'm on the tip of my toes. Remember that thing that might not actually be an expression? But now I'm very visual and I see me on the tip of my toes, like reaching for something in a cabinet. I'm not even joking. Like that's what I'm visualizing, like reaching. I don't know. Speaking of, while you're doing this, I have a very gross story that shows you where my mind goes. So, Paul, please focus on whatever you need and feel free to listen if you'd like. So
I am listening. You had me at gross story. So,
and I apologize. Let's oh, I don't have the trigger warning. Let's throw up this screen. Let's throw up this screen and do a trigger warning. Wait, what the heck? Now my thing's not working. There we go. Trigger warning on a blank screen. Okay, everyone happy. So I'm in my bathroom and I look at the sink and there's a white goopy substance on my counter, right? So I think to myself, what is that? And then I investigated a little bit and then I opened up sort of this like really tall cabinet and it was from the very top dripping white goopiness all over from top to bottom on every single shelf and on the side of the door. And my first thought was what you're thinking my first thought would be, that how did that get in there? And then I'm like, wait, nobody's been here. No boys have been here. Why am I thinking that? And even if there were, why would that have happened? But that, my friends, is a good story that I'm telling to fill time. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that would be strange. A guy just runs in, does that, and he's like...
And it was really high up. And it was clear it started from the top and dripped down a lot. So if you're curious what it was the bottle of lotion that just exploded. But, you know, that's where my mind went.
Nope. That's where my mind would go.
But why?
Yeah.
But why? We will never know. Okay, maybe it's all on Tina. On Tina's end and not on Paul's end. Why do we have to automatically think it's Paul? In all caps. So with anger, let's boost up the anger here. Maybe Tina's the problem. In all caps, so it's screaming. Maybe Tina's the problem. I don't deny that, Austin.
This is strange. So I downloaded an older version, and Elgato said, "Hey, you have a new version. We are not installing this old version."
Wow.
So
okay.
Interesting.
We may never be able to finish Life is Strange. You're going to be stuck in chapter 2 forever. And you can't play it on your own, Paul. You can't. No, I will not let you.
I don't want to. Okay, I'm going to be a ghost for a hot second and uninstall my new audio software and reinstall old audio software.
This is super fun.
This is super fun. So if you have any more guys in your bathroom story...
I do. I don't.
Oh, I have a weird story today.
I mean, 2 years ago, yeah, but
it's been quite a while.
Let me tell you about Foot Guy. I'm not going to tell you about Foot Guy. I will not. Okay, you be a ghost.
I feel like calling him Foot Guy of tells us a lot about Foot Guy already.
No, it doesn't.
Like we already have
Let me tell you, it doesn't. It is a shocking story with lots of twists and turns.
Okay, so
which I will not be sharing.
As soon as we end this, I got to hear about Foot Guy because I'm very
okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, you be a ghost for a minute. Is that what? Yeah. Naomi, hello. If you are just jumping in here, I'm sorry you're jumping into some major tech troubleshooting, and we might cancel the stream altogether. We'll see. We're having some issue, if anybody else is joining just now too, of the audio from Paul, because Paul's going to be passing the game stream in of his audio and the game audio mixing together and being passed through. Earlier, there were some permissions issues because of likely an OS update. So it is... well, and as Austin says, maybe Paul's not the problem. Maybe it's me. And I want to accept that ownership. It might be. And I'm taking that on. But I'm also not troubleshooting at all. So it's completely my fault if that's the case. Anyway, Austin wants to hear about Foot Guy. No, it's highly inappropriate. It is, this is already an adult game. But this is like an adult story. And it is not. And I'm not shy about those things. But this is like, what just happened? And you don't want to know these details, at least not live when anybody can be watching, including an employer, which would not be appropriate. But what else can I tell you? I have lots of stories. Most of them are not appropriate. Oh, I can't text you, Austin. I cannot text you the story. It is too long. It is way too long. Maybe there'll be a different, you can start a different podcast of adult story time. Oh, when I was in college, this is not adult story time, but it talks about adult story time. When I was in college, like, my personality is just say this kind of stuff because I personally think it's funny, but I'm also like, hey, I'm kind of into it, right? So in college, I was an RA, a resident assistant for an all freshman dorm of 1,000 freshmen at Arizona State University. So it was a bit crazy party situation. Imagine this, I'm 19. All the hotties are 18. Like, how am I going to contain myself, right? But I had this book of sexy stories. And at our resident training, I started reading the stories because it was funny. And the director of it, basically that day flagged me as a huge problem. And it wasn't. I was just kidding around. And every single thing I did, he collected a list of all of my behavioral issues, which all had to do with just joking around. So I may or may not have also purchased, as a joke, some vibrating underwear. And then, and I know Paul can hear us. He's not quite a ghost. And it was a joke. It was a joke, okay? And I may or may not have, as a joke, let my residents wear it and, joke around. And I may or may not have videotaped them with an actual videotape back in the day. This was 1999. That will date me. Anyway, so it was all a joke. It was like all fun and everyone's clothes, right? Okay, this is super fun. It's a Life is Strange game. Perfect context for this story. Anyway, he brings me into his office like 3 months later, and I had no idea he was tracking like these jokes that it really wasn't like I wasn't gross. Like it was just, they were just all funny. And he like one by one, tell me about the book, da 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 da, with the title. Tell me about, I can't hear you, Paul. Yeah, and then he got to tell me about the vibrating underwear. And I was like, what? And anyway, long story short, I got kicked out as a resident advisor and I had to go to another dorm. That was a great story. It was a half adult story, which is why I wanted to give you a little taste of some adult content without going all the way to like, here's that story, here's Foot Guy, like way, way over there. And you would be disturbed. So there you go. There's your taste. I can't hear you at all. I can't hear you. But I really am excited to hear what you have to say. Oh, man. Yeah, I would agree with that, Austin. So, yeah, kind of feels like one of Paul's streams. Taking an hour to actually play the game. Here's the problem, though. We still can't hear you, but he's upset about that comment. Here's the thing, though. We're approaching the hour. We started late, so we still have about 12 minutes before it's officially the hour. So we'll see. Then it just becomes, who knows. Okay, give me a new topic. I want a new topic. Please don't say adult content. I may say more things that I regret later. Give me something else to chat about. Yes, I've watched Big Mouth. I think it'd be fine. Yes. And, yep. Well, I'm totally an adult. Mm-hmm. Bet y'all weren't in college in 1999. Oh, you heard Paul, even if you couldn't hear him. Yeah. Right here. Let's talk about puppies. Ugh. No, because what I first think about when I think of puppies is a horrible story. And you don't want to hear this story. And that is not a teaser to get you to be like, no, tell me. Like, no, it's not a happy situation. It involved court. It involved, trigger warning. I gotta get back to my other screen. Trigger warning. It involved, Paul left. Okay, maybe he's trying to leave. Hold on. Paul's joining. We'll get back to that. Okay, I think I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh my God.
Are you serious?
I think we might be good.
Okay, wait. You know what's so funny is that if we're good, so I still haven't shared. I don't have your screen available though. Oh, I hear it.
Yeah!
We did it! Like, I feel like now, like, the champagne pours and everything. Oh, my God. Oh, sorry, audio. Sorry. I'm just so excited. But now...
Oh, my gosh.
Now we're an hour past, and Paul, do you have time to play tonight?
We're going to make time. If
there's points, you could, if there's points where you're like, let's move this along, you just tell me and I will be like, go here, turn left, turn right, go. This part's important. This part's not important. Like this right now isn't important for me to talk. So okay. you can just play the game.
It's important. I will say a highlight of setting all this audio up was the series of things that I heard in your life in these weird brief clips. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna go set the audio up after we were you mentioned foot guy, and then like, hi Naomi, and then nothing, and then I come back and you're like, so we bought vibrating underwear, and then nothing, and then I come back and it's like, so I got in a lot of trouble in college, and I was like, it was the perfect comedy sketch, whereas you're missing these gigantic chunks of information.
We got to do something with that. We got to do something with that. Oh man. Okay, well I'm happy y'all stuck around. Naomi, I don't know if you're still there. I apologize if we haven't met before, I don't believe. But if you're there, let me know. Happy to have you. Let's do it. Let's do it.
This is the first time we never did a tech check.
I know. Well, we didn't have time. And yeah, I know.
All right.
We did it. Okay.
Oh, I'm so happy.
I'm so happy right now. I'm so fucking happy.
So fucking happy. Monster Immortal. I don't care. I'm just happy.
Okay. Oh, your mouse. Your mouse is on the screen.
God, I like this game.
I love it.
You have a superpower? You're both fucking with me, right?
Oh. Not fucking with you.
Do Ryan and I look like the fucking with you type? It's all true.
Fine. Then tell me what I'm feeling right now.
You're feeling disbelief.
You're feeling it tickle in your pants because I'm into you. Sorry. I'm still on the college mindset here.
You're actually a little annoyed. You feel hurt that we didn't tell you until now.
Did Paul just leave? Paul just left. Paul, you just left.
I'm listening. Everything going wrong is going wrong. Okay. My light decided to fall. It is.
Oh my God.
Oh shit. Football game. You knew exactly what to do.
Scribbles, if you turn off that computer, I'm gonna lose it.
Oh my God, wait. We've already 3 bad things have already happened. It's not possible. Scribbles will not do it.
Scribbles, you're perfect, and I love you. You better watch out where those paws go. You needed it.
You needed to focus on the positive memories, not get lost in the sadness. I thought it would help.
It did. Just warn me next time, okay?
Deal.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend. Pretty wild.
You don't. You have a freaky empath lover.
Lover.
Any sign of Diane today?
No. But she was in yesterday working on her laptop.
Remember, Diane's a PR person with Typhon.
Around Gabe's death.
Nobody likes her.
If she's covering up what Typhon did, I bet there's proof.
I hope so. If she comes in today, let's be ready with a plan. In the meantime, I've got to finish my shift.
We're on it.
Time to earn a paycheck. I should clean the dirty dishes around the bar.
Ooh, what story do these peanuts
these
have to
birdwatching
say?
contests even work?
Oh, you can overhear this right behind you.
Stop. Nobody cheated. The people here respect the birders' code of honor as much as anyone. I just lost.
So remember in chapter 2 when you could help like some more people in the park and it was like, let's just go. Let's just,
Needed one more red-tailed hawk.
Yeah, that's right.
She just needed one more red-tailed hawk. You could have helped her find that. So right now she's angry. But I would check because it's a good emotion.
I guess. Fuck you, Ryan Lucan. Enjoy your Birder of the Year title while it lasts.
Ooh, shit.
Ryan's got a rival.
Yeah, and otherwise she does win. Oh, hey, Eleanor.
Oh, hey.
Now, as a reminder, Paul picks spare
Okay.
Eleanor. You pick spare Eleanor in chapter 2 when faced with the decision to tell her about Gabe's death. So you did not tell her about Gabe's death. So because of her Alzheimer's, she forgot about it and didn't go to the memorial at all for Gabe. Riley was looking around for her. She wasn't there. So anyway, continue.
I did not give her a chance for closure.
No.
A monster.
Monster.
Never feel bad about my condition. She needs to focus on her future, not mine.
Riley found out? I wonder what this means for them.
And so because of that, Riley found out about her condition instead of it's still a secret.
Got it.
Hey, Eleanor. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Thank you, dear. I really appreciate your help from a couple weeks ago. It means a lot to me.
Of course. I'm glad I could help. Hey, is everything okay with you and Riley?
For the most part.
A more cinematic.
She's pushing herself too hard for me. I just want her to focus on her own life now.
Let me know what I can do.
You've done so much already. I'm grateful, Alex.
I can just look at her.
I feel
Stare.
terrible, Eleanor. And I don't think it's getting any easier.
You can do that as many times as you'd like, Paul.
I feel terrible
Yeah.
for Eleanor. And I don't think it's getting any easier.
Oh, I should buy her some vibrating underwear.
Hey, you didn't hear that story. I got kicked out of college for that. Not college. No, that was an exaggeration. Kicked out of being a resident advisor, which was
Better do
fine.
some cleanup before my shift is over.
Where are you, girl from Rome? Gosh,
What?
I really miss that song. They used to play it in here all the time.
Weird. I've never heard it. Maybe Jed knows where it went?
Oh, maybe. Oh, don't click. Yeah, go ahead. I was gonna
What?
say if as soon as you see those dishes on the table, as soon as you do those, it's gonna cut the scene and you won't be able to do anything else in here. So if you want to do anything else, just wait to do those. If not,
Got it.
go ahead and clean the dishes. Who am I to tell you what to do?
Everyone will see how awkward and out of shape
Your
I
team.
am. Forget it.
Been there before.
Hmm.
Maybe I can encourage her.
Sure.
Hey, can I ask you something? I've always felt too self-conscious to try running. You seem like a pro. Any tips?
Oh, well, definitely don't let that stop you. Just push through it, you know?
I'll try that. Thanks.
Trust me, you're not alone.
Cool. That may or may not have an impact later. You'll just have to find out.
Appetizing.
Oh, we were wrong, Austin.
So honestly, you were probably right. I just hit the wrong button.
Well, no, there's just more to do in here, and so there were things that we were guessing you would do, so we weren't really wrong.
No, I hit the button and I was like, oh no. You said
Oh.
words about it triggering.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I'll be right with you.
It's not really important.
Hey Tina, what you say is important.
I know. I just didn't really want to make you feel bad. I'm actually kind of pissed, but you know.
Better check in with Steph Ryan.
Oh yeah, actually, you can do more stuff in here. I was totally wrong. I'm sorry. I don't know. I played 148 times. I don't know everything, Paul. I don't know everything.
Lying to my face.
I forgot. It just triggers Diane to come in. You can still do stuff. Okay, I'm gonna change my answers now. Damn it.
Jed, not shit. Thank you so much for remembering my birthday last week. And that Marco Esquanda tequila was excellent. You're welcome over anytime. Your best cook by a long shot, Francisco.
Colorado tap water. I'm not convinced this is totally sanitary, but
Yeah, gross.
run. Steph and Ryan, the newest inductees.
She's just like,
We would
I
be
don't-
proud.
I don't feel like that's something Alex would do. So again, this has been about 28 days or 27 days since. So like her whole personality is different. Oh yeah, you should check out the texts and stuff too at some point just to scan them. So yeah, so look at the Steph and Ryan one. So that's a group text that started and just like, yeah, scroll. You don't really have to like go into each thing unless you would like to act these out. Which role would you prefer?
Okay, let's see.
So blue is Alex, white is going to be both.
I'll be Ryan. Do you want to be Alex and Steph?
Is that because I'm a girl, Paul?
Sorry,
I have a deep voice. Fine.
You be
Fine.
Ryan.
I'm Alex. You be Ryan.
Okay,
actually-
guys. I'm making this official. Welcome to Take Down Typhon.
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 I had a hard time with that.
Look, yeah.
It's an honor and a pleasure. See? I can do it.
Nailed it. It's classic Ryan. Let's celebrate at Alex's place tonight.
Shouldn't Alex make that proposal?
Too late, smiley face. Well, I guess I'm hosting then. You two free tonight for more scheming?
So that was 3 days later. So they obviously got together, schemed, and then schemed some more. Sounds good. I really don't have much to say. I should have taken the other parts.
I'm down. Crazy idea.
So 4 days later, she says, crazy idea.
Let's break into Typhoon office.
Typhon. Yeah.
See?
I did the same thing. It's hard. It's a weird word.
Let's break into Typhoid Mary office in Denver. I've got it all figured out. I bet they have server access there. We can find evidence. Damn, Steph, you don't shut up.
No, she kept going.
Steph, we're not driving to Denver and breaking into a highly secure corporate office. Boo. But if we did, could I be a getaway driver? Sure.
But Steph, your license is expired.
How do you even know that? Because he's a big loser.
A loser with a valid license.
You guys are killing me. And I realized as Paul, I need to find two voices for Steph and Alex. So
like kind of, I don't know. I don't have it down. Okay, Charlotte, that's another one that's kind of fun. And I think you should be Charlotte in this case. Unless you're really getting into Alex. Are you really getting into Alex?
No.
Okay. So you can scroll down. This was already from past. Okay. Right. Yeah, a little bit down. So hey Alex, would you mind coming over for dinner tonight? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so they're getting together, they're doing stuff. Okay, so keep scrolling down. Okay. Okay, any chance you can watch Easton? Okay, blah, 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 blah. Okay, keep going down. Okay, girls' night, can we cancel? Not feeling it. Okay, keep going down. Okay, here we go. One up.
One up?
Okay. Were you Alex or Char?
I will be Char.
And by the way, I've just named her Char because on my tracking spreadsheets, I stopped liking to type Charlotte out every time because it's a weird name to spell. So Char isn't what she goes by. And I just realized that. I'm sorry. It's Charlotte.
Well,
okay.
Alex calls her Char right here.
Oh, you're right. She does. Actually, you have to play stoned as Alex. Would you like to do that? Maybe you would have more fun with that.
Be stoned?
Yep.
Okay.
Be a stoned Alex. And I'll be a helpful Char.
Char, how many of the gummies is too many gummies?
Oh, sweetie, try to relax. Can you tell me how many you had?
How worried would you be if I said 5 gummies?
Did you have anything else with them? Alcohol, other medication?
Just snacks.
Lots of snacks. Take a nice deep breath, take a drink of water, and lie down on your side. Don't drive or do anything serious and it will pass. You had a little more than a normal dose, but nothing dangerous.
Okay, thank you. Did I ever tell you that I think it's so beautiful?
Thank you. Just put your phone down and close your eyes. And then, And then nope, but now this is the next day. So now you're not stoned anymore. Or probably.
Hey, those texts last night were totally just a test.
Did I pass?
With flying colors. Ironically, flying colors are also what I see when I close my eyes today.
Oh, so that's cute. So, I mean, you're basically like, she's getting to know everybody. You can look at the Riley one as well if you want to. There's nothing super exciting in that one, but they go back and forth and just shows they're developing their relationship. They apparently, like, Riley figures out her username for some game and is like, hey, is that you, Princess Shoo Shoo, blah, blah, blah. I forget the number. There it is. 2539. And it's like, yeah. And then, I think there's more, like, they talk about playing and like hanging out and stuff like that. So she's really fitting in, and it's been about a month. There's been little investigations here and there.
That's right. Anything I do.
Thank you, Austin. I wonder if those flying colors were true, as in, if you don't get it, true colors. Life is strange. True color. Just another clapper. He wasn't kidding about the puns earlier. We're not trying to kill time now, Austin. Now we're ready to play, okay?
Yeah, Austin, we don't have time for this. Earlier, when I couldn't figure out tech, we had tons of time.
We had tons of time for these puns.
Down to business. We have important things to do, like read text messages from people.
That's why I'm trying to be like, okay, summary. Yeah, so it also, her message also shows that Riley's like into tech, like, and I mean, she figured out Alex on the keypad. She kind of like is able to put things together and figure things out. She's into gaming and stuff. I think, Austin, you said that Riley is I don't remember if you said your favorite or if you think she's just hotter. I agree. I'm really into Riley. She's super cute, and I like she's into the same things I'm into. I'm not dissing Steph or Ryan. I'm just saying, where's Riley? You know.
So Riley was the girlfriend in the first episode of what's his name?
Mac. Yeah. Mac.
Yeah, she is great. I like her a lot.
Yeah, so that's her. And she's going to college, and that's who Eleanor was talking about. Riley found out. So she's going to college for some tech degree, and Gabe helped her with her application and all that. Mm-hmm. Now she found out about Eleanor's sickness, and Eleanor is worried. She just doesn't want her to worry about it. She wants her to focus on school and living her life. So that'll come out more.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yep, that's all. That's all it's needed.
Wait, what's this? Typhoid Mary Mining Company. Integrity? Very cool. Okay. Hiring people.
You can't do anything with her yet, but you will.
Okay. Oh, that's Diane.
Yeah. So you were waiting for her to, like, you were wondering if she would come that day. So again, it's been a month, so they have, a plaque up there now.
The spring festival is nigh. Nigh, I say.
If you don't know that language, it means now, tonight.
Song.
So remember the student?
Do you?
Yes, the Rome song. That's right.
You guys know a song that goes, "Where are you, girl from Rome?"
Holy shit. Blast from the past. Alabaster Daydreams.
My dad used to love that song. Gabe would put it on repeat just to mess with him. Got to the point where he couldn't stand to even hear it anymore.
So, what happened to it?
Oh, eventually Judd pulled it out of the jukebox and stashed it somewhere. You could ask him.
Sweet. Thanks.
If you notice that their audio sounds a bit messed up there, during COVID, they actually had to do some of the voice recording at their houses. So it sounds like a lot of audio filters were put on that one to probably muffle out some background noise, is my guess.
Yeah. Okay. It was rough.
Yeah. That happens like twice.
It's going to be a long night tonight. Always is. Same thing every year.
Tonight. Hey, Ducky. Is everything okay?
Of course. I've never felt better.
Okay. Glad to hear it. Poor Ducky. I wonder what's going on.
And maybe you will find out later.
Be a long night tonight.
Maybe or maybe not.
Quizzes. Same thing every year.
Ducky, we know. Come on. I'm just kidding. You can't be mad at Ducky. He's amazing.
So, I started Dust and Daylight while you were at work.
Remember these guys?
Kidding.
I don't know if you saw them.
I don't think so.
Wait. Holy shit. Seriously?
Yeah, I'm kind of addicted. It's a good game.
I'm
I'll explain it. So,
Do.
in the last chapter, their first conversation, basically they're a couple and they're kind of arguing because they don't like each other's games. And so like one person was really into this type of a video game, another person's into another, and they like don't understand why they could like it. And so they're kind of arguing over it. So she gave in and played it and she's like really into it. And he's like kind of into the fact that she's into it. So we'll see what happens. Did you play this one yet?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
But I think I know the game. Yes,
Yeah.
I love this game.
I would give yourself some limits, Paul.
Okay.
Just, like if you want to play it. But, it's addicting.
Okay. I'm going to play one round. He said. Oh, this game? That's a good game.
What's just so awesome is that they have all these different types of game mechanics, and it's just so seamless. It doesn't feel like they're forcing something different. It's super cool. I love this. They did such a good job with this game, like overall.
This is like a legit port.
Yeah.
I was wondering, I wonder if they bought the rights to the original game and then,
Yeah.
I don't know. There we go. Nope.
Ooh. What's that one too? Ooh, you got it right there.
Okay, so
Okay, yeah.
So today, when I was at the gym, I was watching Cowboy Bebop, the old anime,
Nice.
and which I've never seen before, and I was like, "Oh, this is probably a pretty safe show to watch," and
Oh no.
and it's been fine. Like this is episode 13. Everything's been fine up until this point, but this is the episode where a character decides to take a shower, and you see breasts as you're watching this.
At the gym. Oh no.
At the gym.
Oh
just saying-
no.
Animated breasts.
Those are the best kind.
They weren't bad. But here's the problem. I was like, Paul, people might be noticing
Yeah.
that you're looking at animated breasts.
Yeah.
So you have to look like this is doing nothing for you. So I started trying to look as serious.
Like you were really into the creation of this art piece that you were taking in. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that. Yep.
Yep, I had to be like, no, this is, I'm reading it for the articles.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It was an odd couple seconds to just sit there and be like, well, I better look as serious as I can.
So in the chat, what do you think about animated breasts? Go. What are your thoughts? Oh, that reminds me. on our what was it? Oh, I can't remember what it was. On the one of my Dream Circle live, where we analyze dreams on my other channel. There was somebody said something in the chat. It was Callie said something in the chat, and it was like one time, and it was something like "wet my pants" or something like that. Which now it's going to happen because I just said it. One time in the chat only. I might have put it on the screen and said it as well, but it was like one time in a like 1 hour long thing, right? Where we're talking about all sorts of topics. Like a week later, I go into the analytics, the YouTube analytics, and see what the search results were of people that found the video, right? Number one, wet my pants. So thank you, Paul. Animated breasts will now be why people find this video. So continuing on that, thank you, Quill. We think they're very unnatural. Lol. Austin says he loves them, but thighs are better. Okay. What else do we got? Any other opinions? Let's keep this going. This is just a free-form chapter 3 today. Favorite chapter. Now also because of the adult content.
We found out Austin's a real thigh man.
Now we know.
Now we know.
Now we know.
We've all wondered. We've all put bets.
Yep. Oh, well, do you enjoy then chapter 4 when Alex is in the skirt? Let me just ask that. Let me know in the chat. Paul, I'm sensing some addiction coming here.
Yeah, I might have to end it.
That's so sad because hopefully it'll take your score. Oh, you're so close to the high.
Well, damn it! Now I can't stop.
No, you can't stop. I shouldn't have said that.
It's dangerous, yeah.
And then the cat turns the computer off. No! Who cares about the stream? The game! The high score! Oh, okay.
Oh, come on. So close.
Mm-hmm. I knew it. Austin actually does like chapter 4 when Alex is in a skirt. We will remember that tomorrow. Or Sunday. Hopefully Sunday. Hopefully.
Well, now I have more incentive to blame.
Let's just say it. You always see Alex from the back, so, it's a good time. I'm not here to objectify people. We're going to... Animated breasts. Objectifying... This is just... Search is going to be crazy. I would have to agree. Well, you don't understand how thighs are attractive. I haven't understood that either. And I have some theories, which I'm going to try to reduce this type of discussion right now. Because I really go on tangents about different things that I need to maybe keep to myself in a public arena. So let's talk later about my theories.
Yeah, I'm curious. Yeah, because I don't... Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that on Paul's chat. Maybe you can invite me in and we can have all these discussions.
Yeah, we'll have...
Let's spread it out. Well, I'll talk about Foot Guy. I'll tell you all... But maybe not on this channel.
Tune into my channel for all the dirty stuff.
Yep. We'll play the sexy time music in the background the entire time while I tell the story. And then I'll get into the exhibitionist character and I'll totally talk like this the whole time. And then everyone will say, "Oh yeah," a bunch of times. It's going to be great. Stay tuned.
Oh my gosh, this level. I feel like I'm going to look up and it's going to be like, you have one viewer. Because everybody's like, well, forget this.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
All right, I'll play this on my own.
It's so addicting. I know. I did the same. Like you just want to beat it. You just can't beat it.
Mm-hmm. We're quitting. We're out of here.
Yeah. In here, there's not really anything else you have to do. If you want to help the student, you can continue to figure out how to do that. But other than that, the next step is to talk to Steph and Ryan, which triggers the rest of the scene.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I had more time, I totally would.
What's the plan?
Well, we have 2 plans, actually. But we're still workshopping them.
Oh, I didn't put this part in. Oh, no, I did. Okay. In our prediction checklist. Forgot it.
I'm going to say workshopping, because he said workshopping in a really weird way.
Yeah.
What does workshopping mean exactly?
It means Ryan won't admit that my plan is perfect. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I asked Diane out on a date.
Wait, what?
And she's
I love that.
to it. She doesn't notice one Ryan Lucan swiping her laptop. Ryan carries said laptop upstairs, acquiring damning evidence. Maybe Diane and I still hook up. Not important.
I love that. It's my favorite.
Oh my god, please tell me you have something better.
I do. Now, to be clear, it's the same plan. Except, I'm the distraction.
Yeah.
Look, Steph, I don't even think she's gay, all right? She's probably into the rugged mountain man type.
Could be.
All the transplants are.
All the transplants are, which is Alex.
Oh.
And did you see that look she gave him? She's like, wait, what? Hey.
I'm going to say these ideas suck.
Austin, you're killing it.
Great that these were the best ideas you had.
What? It's a simple plan, literally 2 steps. You just need to choose the hotter distraction.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Don't put that on me.
You're the only tiebreaker we have.
What's it gonna be?
Oh, this is a big decision?
It's a major choice.
Oh, no.
That's technically arguable because, yeah. But a lot of things do change depending on what you say.
So,
and if you want to ask for advice, Austin and I did pick the same thing, so it wouldn't be leaning toward one thing or the other if I tell you what, anything. But yeah, go ahead. Sir, let's talk through this. What are you thinking?
So am I? See, as me, Paul.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Steph.
Right. Okay. Because you're not into Ryan. You don't find his rugged mountainous. Mountainous? That's not a word. Okay.
Mountainous, bear wrestling physique. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You understand it. Yeah. But not for you.
No, not for me. But Stephanie, yeah. I'm into it.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Stephanie.
Let's do it.
Let's go with Steph. Badass DJ? It's a no-brainer. Sorry, Ryan.
Damn.
Fuck yes. In your face.
Yeah, that's fair.
Look, I appreciate the effort, but we don't even know if she has anything worth stealing yet. I'm just gonna try talking to her. Maybe I can get her worked up and read her emotions.
28 days.
I'll let you know if I need that distraction.
Good luck.
Your usual.
Thanks, Alex.
What's the best way to rile her up?
Better get in her brain. Oh, those are big.
Yeah, they're big. And it's not a major decision, but it does affect things later on.
I'm going to say help me for Gabe's sake. I know you're responsible. Seems like it's going to put somebody like really on the defensive.
Yeah. Paul, I thought you were going to be in a very different mood today. I am failing today.
Oh, you thought it was going to be like...
Austin's doing phenomenal. I don't know. I just thought you were going to be in like a little let's make her gritty.
You know all I want is justice for my brother. Please. Help me.
Alex, I can assure you that Typhon is committed to a full and open investigation. We want to find those responsible and hold them accountable just as much as you do. That's the truth.
She's got a great poker face, unlike Mac. But let's see what she's really feeling.
let me try and read her first.
Poor Gabe. No one deserves to die like that.
She's
Okay,
sad.
that's good.
If I keep her thinking about Gabe's death, maybe I can find out more. Oh, such a cute photo.
My niece and nephew. They're adorable.
That's a nice cross.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, those were not the right choices, Paul. She doesn't care. That does not trigger her to feel sad.
Poor Gabe. No one deserves to die like that.
Do
Napkins? Napkins? I'm just kidding. You never know. You never know.
You never know. Oh, I didn't know there's all these things. There's so much. There's so many things.
So much things.
So much things. Drawing.
Are you joining in the LARP later? It's been so hard for Ethan.
Is that going to make you feel?
We're all hoping it will cheer him up.
So hard for Ethan.
Good luck, though. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Wait, check her feelings now, though.
I think I'll check her feelings.
Yeah.
He was practically a father to Ethan.
It
Yeah.
did. It did.
On.
I'm a freaking
It's
genius.
just so fucked up.
Now, you don't have to check her emotions, but like if you wanted to see how it shifted her, you can in between.
Typhon does a lot of local hiring, huh?
We're always growing.
Super sad, Paul. Wrong choice.
He was practically a father to Ethan. And now he's gone. It's just so fucked up.
I swear to God, if it's napkins.
Gabe loved him. I think he spent a whole year just listening to him.
Okay.
Really? He had good taste. Surprised we never talked about it.
Probably because you're too busy dropping fucking rocks on his face.
Of all
Wow,
the people
Paul.
it happened to, why'd it have to be him?
Wow. You know, we were trying to keep it clean today. Okay, so that was successful. That made her sad.
Hannah, maybe asking about the right things could help.
Beer. Napkins.
I bet you and Gabe threw back a lot of these together.
Nice.
He was a great bartender.
Yeah.
Made the long work days more bearable.
Okay, now I need to pick something that will push Diane's emotions over the edge.
Yeah, you got it. Oh.
I know you're not a bad person. But my brother is dead because of the choices you and Typhon made. How does that make you feel? I actually want to know.
Alex, Typhon is doing everything we can to address the situation. That's the truth. Okay?
So if
All right. That's the emotion I was looking for.
So if it's sort of unclear, like how Alex's powers sort of work. So if it's not clear, she was able to tell by actively tuning into her, like very active before, that she was sad. But now, because Diane is so sad, it's just exuding off of her. And now, because of that, Alex can do the whole like feel what she's feeling thing. So that was like a process of getting her to feel completely sad so Alex can get completely into her mind. If that wasn't clear. If it was, then just mute me. Thanks. Bye.
There we go.
That was weird. It was there before.
Yeah, it was strange.
Yeah.
Okay. Get in her brain.
Get in that brain.
Okay.
Time to find out what Diane is really hiding.
Wait, so I can get into her phone now?
You can tune into the emotion about her phone.
It'd be pretty nice if she had emotional feelings about those napkins.
Paul, that might be coming, so, you know.
Oh. Don't tease me, Tina.
I am a tease. It's my nickname.
Jacob, it's Deputy Pike.
Pike, I'm sorry, but we're very busy at the moment.
There's been an accident.
What kind of accident?
Okay, so probably the phone call after Gabe died.
He came here looking for a better life, just like me. He's gone. I'm still here.
Wait, there's something else.
I can't undo what Typhon did, or the role I played. But at least I have everything I need to protect myself from them.
Holy shit. She must have evidence on the USB stick. Oh, looks like I'll need a distraction after
Yeah,
all.
you do. Yeah, you do.
Nice.
I love this. If you look at her text messages right now, you can actually see what she's texting.
Of course you know that.
Yeah. The plan is a go. Distract, distract.
Love it.
Hey, Diane.
Oh, hey, Steph. How are you?
So, what's your deal?
I'm sorry?
Are you single, semi-single, taken, but still down to get drunk and make out?
Whoa. Was not expecting that at all. Am I blushing? I feel like I'm blushing.
No, you're cool as a cucumber.
That's good. I'm so flattered. I don't even know what to say.
Hey, no sweat. Just think about it. Get back to me. I'm not going anywhere.
Whoa, poor Diane. Like, I kind of feel bad for her, right?
I feel bad for her too.
Like, she's obviously, there's a problem with Diane, but like, I do feel bad for her right here. And she's just like,
I mean, yeah, she was involved in killing my brother, but I feel
But like,
bad
oh, poor Diane. She just wanted to get drunk and make out.
Holy shit, that was epic! Totally insane!
My heart is pounding.
Steph, there's a very real chance that you awoke something in Diane.
Wouldn't be the first time.
That was hilarious.
You guys, that was hilarious. Oh my god. I hope this was worth it.
Password protected. Guess I'm not surprised.
I'll bring this to Riley. See if she's willing to help. She's a whiz at computer stuff.
So she can hack into password protected things? Like, come on.
What to do?
This Riley.
Grab your hat
Something.
and meet me at the park. And don't forget your guitar, okay?
If you didn't hear it because I was talking, I'm sorry. She says, in the meantime, we have a LARP to do. grab your hat and meet me at the park, and don't forget your guitar.
Is the guitar really necessary?
We are
What?
not doing well today.
How can you be a bard without a guitar? The bard's whole job is to musically regale people.
Well then, prepare to be regaled.
Did you finish the thing?
Yeah, barely. It took me all night. I haven't carved like that in ages.
What kind of thing?
To grab my guitar and the hat that Steph got me. Okay.
Oh, Mac. Yeah, if you go up to the top, once you be Mac. So remember, you helped calm him down. He's the one, yeah, and you helped calm him down. But he's, kind of a dick.
Thanks for the help, Chin. Just remember, I never told you anything. I risked more than just my job to talk to you.
I hear you, Mac. Don't worry. Get some sleep.
Easier said than done. I'm gonna kill myself.
Now, cue you doing his, I'm so fucked.
I'm so fucked.
If you don't know what we're referring to, please see the Chapter 2 video where Paul does a little remix.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now you need your hat.
Finally turn Chapter 2 into the erotica everybody wants.
Would you like to change your clothes? If not, you don't need to do that. But if you want to, go for it.
Am I going to get like a LARP outfit at the place? Or...
Well, you're looking for a hat.
I still haven't gotten you open yet. Must be key around here somewhere.
Wow. Steph is a rock star for putting this together. Ethan is gonna flip.
Oh, there's other pages if you go to the left or right, but you can access that later too.
Okay, cool.
There's those gummies.
There's my gummies.
Steph, I will murder you.
Be willing to play at our next open mic? I'd wager it'd be really help loosen folks up and break the ice. Can you make it? Oh.
There's a text string too in this last month with just Steph, and it talks about like, hey, come up and play some music for me, and they played, and then she's like, you have a really gorgeous voice, but she shows that she's really insecure about doing it in front of other people.
Life in Haven would be a lot worse without these two weirdos. A housewarming gift from Eleanor. She said Gabe loved these little dudes. No sunglasses.
Yeah. Look at that. Yeah. The Kiwi schnapps from the jukebox game, remember?
Steph bought this for me as a gag, but I kind of developed a taste for it.
So that only shows up if you lost the jukebox game.
Oh, okay.
It felt like I had to do something.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. That's got LARP written all over it.
A chest. A treasure.
There it is.
Oh, baby.
Oh, shit. The feather on the hat must have fallen off. Maybe I can find it. Gabe's last effects from the coroner. Pike dropped it off a few days ago. Guess I've been avoiding looking through it. Okay.
But let's do it right before we do a LARP.
Kid out of juvie. Oh.
That's so cute.
One match left. I don't know why, but this must have been really special to Gabe.
So, if you chose, remember on the roof, you could choose to tell Gabe about your past or your powers to help explain why you acted like that.
When you'll need a light.
If you choose past, he actually explains what that is. And now you will never know.
Gabe.
That is very dramatic.
I better
very dramatic.
Unless I play the game 147 more times.
Just once is fine. You just got to make one choice difference.
Is there anything else in here?
I don't know.
Yeah. I don't need to know what that was for. Half person, half dump truck. I think I know where you go. Another one of Gabe's hidden cans.
A key.
Oh yeah.
You feeling okay over there?
Oh, sorry. It's all that coffee. I don't think I make that noise at any other time in my life except for playing this game with you.
Time to head out.
Okay. So scroll up a little bit. Steph just wrote, SOS, not sure the LARP is happening. Ethan's not into it. So remember, it's been a month, but we don't know how his emotions have been about Gabe and everything since. Shit, sounds like his dad's picking him up in a few hours. FML, any ideas? I don't want to say what F stands for because then, it's a little bit too adult content for this.
Oh, that's right. And I already wrecked this stream.
Yeah, we said some naughty words and some naughty content already, but I'm trying to keep it clean now. So we're going to try talking to him first. And then I feel like Steph would say, hero, like really sexy. Hero. Not how I did that. Hero. That, not like that.
Hero. You're my hero.
Oh, such a hero. Oh my God.
Oh God, you're my hero.
Ooh.
Oh God. All right. Where are we going to go?
John, thank you. I'm really glad that you said it.
Gabe's bike on my first ride.
At
least Ryan.
Did he write it out in chat?
No, he said, oh, why try to keep this clean? He's asking for a friend.
Okay, I think we're good. We got everything?
Okay. All right. Not going to stop you. Paul? Oh, he can't do it, even though we're an hour delayed.
Just need one.
He just needs to do it one time.
I just need to do it one time.
Even though I'm 2 hours later in the day than Paul. And we're an hour late. He still wants to keep me awake. I'm just kidding.
Oh, sorry.
I'm totally kidding. I am so happy to watch you do this.
A little minor living my best life.
Everybody, make the noises you think. Well, not you think. You can hear them. Type out what they say. Like, what is that? How is that written? It's horribly annoying. Apologize. Look at Paul's concentrating face. He's concentrating so. The sound. You made the sound. Did I get that from you? Do you do that? Or did you get that from me? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. We could go both ways.
Yes, we can.
Died. Shame.
It's just such satisfying noises.
They are.
I miss the arcade bar by my house. That was so fun.
Oh, you had an arcade bar? Those are fun.
Oh, so fun. It was like super classy, but it's like all just fun arcade games. He just can't stay away. All right, what do we have? Oh, we still don't know the answers to 2 of our predictions. We'll have to wait on that. Yeah. Austin, I was just going to say this. The see, it does kill ghosts. Ooh, I'll put that down because he's going down there. I never actually tried it myself because I wasn't sure, and I only played it the once, so it was kind of like, does it do it? Or if I did try it, I don't remember. But yeah, I was glad to see that live. Oh,
I can't jump. Stupid game.
Oh, I thought you were going to say you're stupid. I was going to agree, but like, okay. I think the game's fine.
Anyway.
I can't believe Paul knows a LARP is coming up. And still, like, I am like waiting for this LARP. Now, I will say, Paul knew about the LARP, so it's not a surprise to him. I feel like you probably remember, because when I first played this chapter, I think you checked in with me or something about it, and I was like, Paul, there's a LARP! And I was like freaking out. Out. Oh, sorry, I distracted you.
No, that's okay. Listen, everybody, this is an important lesson on anticipation is a very powerful thing.
Yes.
So.
Although hypervigilance is not good. So anticipating problems is important to a certain boundary. You have to watch your boundaries there. I lived a life of hypervigilance for a very long time. It's not fun.
Whoa, what? Hold on a second.
Yeah, what happened there?
Where are you going?
Oh no. Ah! Game over.
Let's get to a LARP.
Oh, sure. Yeah, you want to do a LARP? Okay, we could do that.
I'd love to go to a LARP. I think it'd be great.
I really, really, really want to do a LARP in real life. Like, really, really bad. I would definitely be magic. Oh, do you see this? Oh, I don't need to bring this key with me outside. It's really important that I put it down right here.
Is it something for inside the house?
It is, but it's like, I think it's just to clear her inventory. It's kind of like, well, why did they make that decision? Like, why couldn't she just have kept the key? But I think because you're going to do the LARP, you need access to your inventory in a different way. So I think that's why they did that. Oh, okay. Austin has learned the patterns of the first 4 levels of Mine Haunt. That's why he's played it that many times. Got some competition here, Paul.
Hey.
I don't need, like...
listen,
we don't know Austin, what he needs.
I would love to keep playing that game, Austin, but I'm trying to help a child move on from the deal with grief.
What's wrong with you, Austin?
I guess learning ghost patterns is great, but maybe like helping a child grow is more important.
Think about that.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe this wasn't the most subtle idea, but...
Oh, I forgot to do my prediction. Okay. I know I'm going to get it wrong because I get every single one wrong. What happened to my streak? I was doing so well.
Do it for Gabe. I'm going to say do it for...
Did you peek at the chat and see that I wrote that?
He was so excited to LARP with you.
You just know me so well.
I bet he'd really want you to do it.
I do want to do this. It's just...
What's the matter, kid?
He's feeling sad. Oh, I've been forgetting to put up our feelings.
So hard.
We're sad.
And if I'm not happy, they'll all be disappointed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I mean, I get this. Like, hey, you're still dealing with this. Now there's a LARP and the whole community's created this thing for you. Like,
adults,
that's pressure.
Dress up in a costume and act like you're having fun.
Yeah, especially my mom. She always looks so sad. 'Cause I'm like bummed out. But I can't just pretend.
Then don't.
So, don't pretend. Just be yourself. Or yourself with a foam sword and a funny hat.
But what if I'm still, not having fun?
Then don't. That's fine too. No one will be disappointed in you for being you.
All right.
That's a good message.
Yeah. Take that in,
But I don't
everyone.
know what I want. You have to help me.
Of course.
No, I'm going to actually not do the LARP.
It's for losers. They don't need them. I'm going to go make out with a DJ.
I've made out with a DJ before.
Thanor, the monster slayer.
He was really into
Thanks
feet.
to the gods and all
He's
the
okay.
heavens who come. I am in desperate need of a great hero. Could you be the one? Please tell me of your exploits.
There's a bunch of stuff. Maybe my bard can sing something about me.
Oh,
Oh.
Ethan, you son of a
Sure.
bitch. Putting him on the spot. I see him as more of a ogre hunter, not a
okay.
kraken defeater.
A horde of ogres. That's a lot. Thanor slew them with a single shot.
My goodness.
That was sucked.
Oh, you must be Thanor's bard, Alwyn, whose songs
Yikes.
have magical powers.
Thank God Gabe's not here.
It sounds like you
Not
are
funny, Paul.
heroes I need.
Sorry.
My name is King Tabor. The age of monsters has come upon my kingdom. Horrible creatures stalk the streets. My people live in constant fear. But there's hope. An ancient prophecy describes 3 mysterious gems known as soul jewels that can save us all. I need you to go search the kingdom, survive whatever's out there, and bring me back those jewels. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
There was a sound effect for that look, if you didn't catch that.
You must go now. My people are counting on you.
Oh my god, I'm
Should
so
we-
excited.
Okay.
So excited.
Time to find some jewels.
My ass still hurts?
Yeah, they had some time in the mountain. You know, if you chose him as a hottest distraction, they'd go more into that story about, you know, like Austin Ryan's a thigh man, and, you know, it just kind of goes on and on. Or they just got into a bike accident. One or the other depends on your choices that you made her.
Short notice, but tonight is my annual viewing of this amazing nature.
Oh yeah, so this is his whole thread in the last month. They also get together separately. She's into documentaries of stuffy British Jews narrating, even though no one else wants to watch his, like, you know, history stuff. I'm not sure what popped. Oh, I think the message from Riley popped up here, which is why you got a notification. I think that's maybe not.
Oh, Ellen, wait.
Oh no, it's in my block. That's why it popped up.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, okay, so look at the Magpie Emporium one. Yeah. So the Magpie Emporium arrived in the night, transforming an empty storefront into a fully stocked magic supply shop. Mortal residents are encouraged to come by and peruse our wares. Okay, and now go up to the flowers one. Reminder, we're open. I know a lot of you have floral needs in the ramp up of the Spring Festival. So despite the event on Main Street, which is LARP, we'll be maintaining business hours. Attention, monster hunters. This appears to be the result of some sort of extra dimensional rift opening up and spilling another universe florist into our world. The Magpie Emporium will investigate. I'm glad you're having fun, honey.
Fun, honey.
I love that. I love that. So cute.
That's pretty awesome.
Attention,
monster
I know, right?
Having fun.
Yeah, then that's all the important
So
ones.
you're seriously Alwyn?
Don't you recognize me?
Oh, yeah, of course.
It's been a long time since Carnaris.
Exactly.
Those
So
were
that's-
good times, huh? Except for the spiders.
Yeah.
So that was all in his comic. When he wrote about Elwyn, that was how they met. And he's just like, he doesn't even realize, like, how did she know that? How did she figure that out? So this is a point where you can explore the entire town to try to figure out what to do. So and I will remain quiet.
I think
If you want help, let me know.
Oh.
So he's just going to continue talking if you stay still, basically to fill time, but you can just keep going. He'll talk. There's nothing important that comes of that now.
Looking cool.
Thanks, guy.
Thanks, bud.
Oh, this is so hard to like not tell you where things are. Like, oh God, oh. Yeah, this is equivalent to an open world RPG for a moment.
Okay. It's a wolf.
Guys,
Shit, what do we do?
I think we have to fight it.
Love it.
Oh, it's like an RPG now?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
So do the left bumper. And see your character is Elwyn. You can see what the names of your attacks are, either attack or magic. It doesn't tell you what what they do when you're in the actual menu. So you kind of got to memorize them here. So you have an attack and you have magic that you can do. And then Ethan also has them. And you control both of those characters. So you kind of have to remember what you want to do when fighting.
Got it.
Everyone dance who's watching.
Stirring him. Double Feanor's next attack.
Oh, which one do you choose?
Burning Blade. 2 damage, and you're on fire for the next 2 turns.
So that one is 1 damage normally, but you doubled it.
2 damage.
2 damage?
Ah, I'm still on fire.
Because of that burning blade.
Healing Serenade. +1 health to us.
Huh. 2 damage.
Wait, where do I see his damage?
You don't. But
Okay.
he's the easiest one. The other ones are much harder.
I think I'm ready for it.
Unless you find some things along the way.
Loot.
Like loot.
I got so excited when I first saw there was loot.
Attack.
1 damage to allies. Better be nice to Thanor.
So you found another magic attack. Fire Blast for Thanor.
Nice.
3 damage, but it gives you 1 damage in the process.
Got it. Class warrior, skill fire blast, type magic. Okay.
Let's keep going.
And if you do your the left arrow, you can see your inventory.
Maybe it unlocks something in one of these stores. Sorry, Ryan. It was self-defense. How do we know for sure it's dead? Should we tickle it?
Stop. Be serious.
Serious question.
Yeah.
Tina, are you a fan of tickling?
Like, is it like a fetish of mine, or do I like tickling my child? Where are we going with this, Paul?
Are you like being tickled? I hate.
Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I do enjoy a good back and neck tickies in a like a nice intimate way. Like, and they're called tickies, back tickies. It's just the way they're called. But like I don't like like no, can't handle it. No.
Oh, it's the worst.
The worst.
The worst.
Do you want to see his emotions? That's not a point, but it's just kind of fun to see sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
This is actually really fun.
Okay, that was a boring one. If you actually had enough Ryan points before that, he would say something totally different. He would be, and then based on your decision about who was the hottest one, it's like a different situation there. Yeah, you can't get back to that area at all now, even though you were just there 2 seconds ago. Yeah,
Okay.
it's kind of annoying.
Good.
Oh, what's that?
Looks like the Black Lantern is part of the LARP.
Within that tavern, it is.
I know this guy. He's one of Steph's coworkers.
Oh, a riddle. All right, let's
Hey.
do it.
Let's hear your riddle.
There are 3, it is said, heroes long dead, fashioned into soul jewels, blue, violet, red. What are their names? Do not be misled.
How are we supposed to know that?
Maybe we can look for some clues. I know this guy. He's one of Steph's coworkers.
I don't feel like that's a riddle.
There are 3, it's been said. Oh, blood.
I just haven't slept. You know? Every time I close my eyes, my brain pulls up all these thoughts, these regrets. So I just lie there.
Like not making out with the DJ?
Like a horrible person.
You mentioned regrets. Can you drill down on that?
Oh, interesting.
What is it that you regret?
I don't know. I'm not sure of anything right now.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. What's that about?
Go Weather's Tavern.
Wanna look in here?
Yes.
It's a Black Lantern.
Yeah. Let's go in.
Good idea, Ethan.
See, and look at, like, Steph put together all these extra signs, like, completely took over the town. It's really cool.
Steph's just
Yeah.
perfect. What a perfect person.
Yeah, that's right.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Fellow survivors, I see.
That's pretty great. Are you hurt?
Are you hurt?
Hardly my first monster attack. I know an escape trick or two.
Do you know what this key is for?
Belonged to Barry, the tavern keeper. That's his leg over there.
Oh.
So, if you want to try all of the locks, I'm sure he won't stop you.
Oh my god.
Let's see what we can find around here.
All right.
And you did see, oh, do your left arrow on the, yeah, do it again, one more time. So see in the top right, there's your inventory. So you have 1 coin and 1 key right now.
Garments.
And he's trying to see if he can find what that key goes to that they found on Ryan.
Ugh, rough day for Barry the tavern keeper.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, looky there.
God, I'm so good. Give me your dragon treasure. Right now.
Feanor! Did you see this?
Yeah, Ethan, I'm doing all your work. Right? Pull your weight, kid.
It's one of the jewels!
Thanks.
One down, 2 to go.
That wasn't so bad, right? Now I feel more confident we can find the others.
Glad you finally believe in us.
How's Bard? Sorry, Steph. Alwyn is pretty happy with her current gig.
Seeking a house bar to entertain at dinners, dances, beheadings, etc. Must be witty, perceptive, generous of heart, black hair preferred, cute smile a plus. Excellent compensation. Oh, yeah.
See Ewan the blacksmith. Repel monsters with a secret blend of herbs. Only 4 gold coins for the recipe. Oh, I only got 1. Meet Gold Weathers Mondays at midnight.
And then in like handwritten, it didn't work. You all at all. You hack. What's the next one? I think I love this. Has anyone else been hearing spooky sounds around the castle? Yes or no? To yes.
It's like elementary school.
Yeah.
Do you like me? Circle 1.
Yes, no, maybe. Oh my god, I have so many of those notes.
From DJs?
No, I have different notes from DJs. Thank you.
Yes?
Oh, you didn't finish reading his emotions, by the way. Not sure if you realized
that. Your quest?
We're on a quest to end the age of monsters. So you won't have to live in fear anymore.
Are you now? Let me give you something that you may find useful.
Thanks. I'm going to go ahead and guess we'll be meeting a snake.
So, snakes within hearing must fall asleep. Interesting.
Nice.
How did you survive the attack?
Well, I'm not proud of it, but I tripped an elderly woman. Do you have a comment? Stingy dish wench.
They like that.
We're looking around.
Good luck.
That's great. A chest. Hello.
In retrospect, this is so obviously a decoy.
Oh, well, I'm a sucker. And go for it.
Steph really went all out in here.
I guess I should have done a trigger warning for blood.
Owen the Bard would have cracked the tavern top 20.
Okay.
Godspeed.
All right, Paul.
Was there more stuff in there?
I'm not going to say. Nothing required.
Okay. This game is definitely one I'm going to play again.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, I want.
I'm going to play it 148 times, but I'm going to play it at least a couple more because it is. There are so many moments where I'm like, damn it. I wish I
Check
tried
out
that.
what I found in that chest.
Yeah. He found a scroll.
Scroll of Nimbleness. +1 dodge. You and your allies will dodge the next attack. May only be used once. Better save that for my last fight.
Nice work, Thanor.
How do you know there's going to be a last fight, Paul? I don't know why you would know that.
I have a feeling.
There was some really interesting stuff in there.
He'll keep talking even if you keep walking. Like, he's not like the other people where like he's only in earshot because he follows you every time.
Kids, they don't shut up.
Go get him, Ethan.
Oh, you're not playing? Too good for it?
Thanor.
Go get him. Thanor.
Good job, guy.
Around the alley.
You know what she sounds like? She sounds like you.
Yeah. Oh, because there is something down the alley. When you
alley, Paul,
go,
you might
yeah.
just go to the alley.
Listen to this.
I didn't know you're in the game, Tina.
Why is my dead lover talking?
Why is my dead lover talking?
We're lovers?
Yeah, that's what
Remember,
Steph said.
that's the girl and the guy friend that just can't get together.
Shh, they're here. Woe is me. Woe is me. Behold, my love has been slain by yonder river monster. Where? Just down the yonder alley.
Nailed.
Near the river. Alas, alas.
Okay. Let's see what this is.
Beware of river monster.
Are they coming? Ooh.
Some kind of snake.
Oh, snake. Well,
Yes.
I got you, snake.
Do we have to fight it?
Why wouldn't we?
I mean, it's kind of cute, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
Like, shouldn't they have had sound like or something there? Like, it's just silence.
Ophidian chime. Snakes within hearing must fall asleep.
Boom.
Pretend that's a low sound. Snake's ears are internal, so they can't hear.
You nerd. Go to sleep.
Nice.
This is.
Oh, more wealth.
More loot.
Sorry. I need to keep the
All right. Let's make some ears bleed.
So now she is the special one, 3 damage. Let's make some ears bleed.
Cool.
Wait. What's that? It's like a dragon scale or something.
Maybe it's got magical powers. Let's hang on to it.
Okay.
You walk around with a lot of stuff in this game.
Yeah, and that's why she had to put the key down. She had to leave that key in the apartment.
You to use the bell.
It worked out, didn't it?
Keys take up so much space.
Oh, actually, go to my block right now. And then go down to Direwolf. These are actually pretty funny. Woo! Hiss! And then a troll. Does anyone know what a troll sounds like?
Like a cross between Tom Waits, Lars Ulrich, and the Swedish Chef.
And then the troll says, cool. I think I understood one of those references. And then go back out to Mike. Yeah. Could somebody please explain why everyone on Main Street is just dressed like a Renaissance festival threw up on them? The age of monsters hath descended upon our fair hamlet. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Do you want to do Steph?
Listen, not sir, to those who would tell you to abandon hope, for the great hero Thanor has arrived at our gates.
Does this mean what does this mean? I just want to get some ice cream.
Oh.
Ryan, is that you? I love it. Oh, yeah.
That didn't take long.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's funny. Interesting.
This is I'm so hard not to make noises. But me saying that also kind of is like me making a noise, because then you know there's something around here. So, kind of doesn't.
Did you actually think this stuff was cute?
Can't hide from me, Scroll.
I don't think I'm going to take it.
What? Why?
What?
I was
That was just for me. That was just to drive you a little crazier.
That was great delivery, Paul. Like, I believed you weren't going to take that scroll. And I was so confused. I was like, who are you? Like, why wouldn't you? I was like really going to let you have it.
Scroll of nipples.
Thank you. Thank you. Jeez. God.
Nice.
Another magic scroll.
Another one of the same one.
Cool. I got 2 nimbles.
Oh.
What happened to the rest of the music?
And you may never find out because you did thoroughly look in some areas, but whatever. Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Wow,
You do
this
you, Paul.
so much
You
passive
do
aggressiveness.
you.
This scroll is loaded with passive aggressiveness. Come on, Ethan. We don't need
Get
this.
out of the way. Seriously, Ethan. What's wrong with you?
Thanor, you're just lame.
I really don't mean that. I really feel bad for Ethan.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Stay here and listen.
Thank you,
I love
adventurers.
this. And look at Alex. Cinematic on Alex. Oh, I just killed it. I killed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought it was later on, but did you hear what she said? She goes, they're like, thank you, Thanor, for killing that river monster. And then she's like, but you should probably clean up that dead body. Like, the way she says it is like, whoa.
Come on.
And
Monster abundances are when you need apothecaries the most.
And I'm sure if I had the ability to enjoy that moment, I would have loved it. But unfortunately, Tina, I couldn't enjoy that moment. You were.
I know, I ruined it.
No, yeah, I'm kidding. That's funny. Oh, wait. Due to an unfortunate abundance of monsters, the apothecary remains closed until further notice.
Yeah.
Aw,
Disappointed?
I thought I would finally get to go in.
He's not allowed at Mommy's dispensary.
The record
That's
store.
funny.
No one
Oh,
appreciates
oh.
This is great. This is so great.
I hear you've dealt with the river serpent, huh? More than just talk, are you?
It's really sweet how many people Steph's roped into this. Everything okay? You seem pretty, grumpy.
I've forgotten the damn components of sun silver.
Damn it.
Or as you know the composition.
Do you know the composition?
If we find out, we'll tell you.
It looks
I
like he has a scroll there that you can't get, but maybe. Okay, so before you check his emotions, just as a reminder of what, like, when Alex is looking at people or feeling people's emotions, it's like their true feelings. So, like, you would think he'd be like, oh, this is so fun. Like, this is like, I'm in this character or whatever. But so, yeah. Okay, now go ahead. That was the prep.
Bah! What a thankless life. Being a smith in the age of monsters.
Whoa. He's really into this.
Wow.
So, like,
He's got- as a character.
Yeah, yeah. And if you recognize him, he is also the guy that lost his dog. If you remember him.
That dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hector, but not right now. Now he's Ewan, I think.
Please knock twice.
Go for it.
Type.
Yeah.
Type.
I know.
No, I don't
Monster?
mind.
I know.
I just know you guys in chat are like
More.
chatting up.
Chatting it up.
Come in.
We're debating about what you answered earlier on the spreadsheet because I forgot to fill it in.
All right. What's happening in this Magpie Emporium?
Okay, check this out because this is a fun part. Because none of the rest of this was fun, but this is the fun part.
The rest of it, garbage.
Yeah.
Sorry about the lock. These are dangerous times.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Magpie Emporium. Oh, so this is like a magic shop.
I'm gonna take a look around a bit, okay?
Okay.
That's
Let's
pretty
see
cool.
what Steph's done to the place.
He's forging the Sky Sword of Power.
Oh, yeah?
One day, Thanor's gonna find it.
Aw,
That actually looks legit.
it might be.
Golems. Animation fee not included. Oh, Steph.
Oh, stuff.
Oh, Steph.
Wonder if they have drills for this.
In case of monster attack, gather those who matter. Cast Protective Circle. Create illusion in another direction. Await Archmage assistance. Not guaranteed. Like, how fun would this be to make? I just want to do this.
I guess some heroes are into bards with flashy guitars, but I'm glad Thanor has better taste. Warning. Cat is cursed. Do not pet. Yeah, no need to warn me.
Oh, look at that glare.
So much hate.
Okay, now before you pick anything, I'm going to
Yeah.
predict
Draw a
what
card.
all of your tarot cards say.
Okay.
But I can't remember all of your choices, so I might get it wrong.
So can I draw?
Go ahead, and then right before you pick one,
What do I want insight about?
I'll predict it. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Things. Exit.
You're going to be able to do all of them. Okay, for Steph, it's going to say the Hanged Woman. Wait. Yes.
Oh, one quick second. I got to go to the... Or one second.
Okay, I'll say all this stuff while he's gone then. Okay. Hopefully it's not a cat issue. I think it is. I don't know why. Hopefully it's not a cat issue. That doesn't make any sense. Why couldn't it be a cat issue? Okay. Steph, I think it's going to be Hanged Woman because he didn't do foosball first. And he didn't flirt yet. So it's going to be Hanged Woman. Ryan is going to be Star. Me, this is the tricky one. It's not, I think it's going to be Temperance. I think. Okay, go ahead. You may choose.
All right, let's go with Steph.
Steph is just
What?
awesome.
Wait.
The Fool.
I'll have to go back and review your choices. Okay, I thought you were one short of the Fool, but apparently you're not. I'll have to review. Oh, wait. Nope. Yep. That is right. You picked, Fool. I was wrong, but now I understand why.
Steph, a card of spontaneity, fearlessness, and adventures welcomed gladly.
That's the best card you can get for Steph.
Oh, nice. Let's go with Ryan.
Is that true for Ryan?
Yes, I was right.
The Star, a card of inspiration, optimism, and hope for the future.
That's not the best one you can get for him.
I really wish things would stop changing.
It was either Temperance or Wheel of Fortune. I didn't know which one. It is Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I know none of this matters, but this is why I played 148 times. It's because there's a bajillion tarot cards that I'm trying to figure out each one. Temperance and Wheel of Fortune are like the like catch-alls for different cases.
Okay. The card of decisive, inevitable change, and eternal cycle of life.
Basically what this is saying is you're making choices that don't make sense because you're doing something in one area and then totally the opposite in the other. That's what that's saying. Okay.
Yikes.
Death. Uh-oh. A card of endings, inevitable transformation, and letting go. Yikes.
I think power is going to be Chariot, I think. I can't remember all your choices, though.
You were right, Kate.
Oh, look at you.
I'm a superhero.
Card of determination, focus in the sculpting of one's own destiny.
And then Devil.
Devil?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yep, you're right.
Too real.
A card of power and domination and the pursuit of same.
That's it. That's your spread. All about that spread, Paul.
So is that
Anyway.
like anything down the road, or is that just kind of like...
It kind of is a check-in for how you're doing with your scoring. So you know that you have like the highest Steph points or the highest Ryan points. There's Powers points there, but then there's very slight variations of the ending that I know have to deal with the me card, and that's why I played so many times, is because there's certain choices I'm like, wait, what? That should be this, but it's not this. It's really, really, it's like actually quite complicated.
It's a wonder Valkyrie's ever hungry. What with all the human flesh I assume she consumes.
Ew. Okay, here we go.
Magical word.
When Alex said I'm hot, did she mean it? Or was she just messing around?
Never seen
dang.
Steph feel this way before. Maybe I could reassure her. She's
Yeah, you
always
can.
so confident.
Yeah, you can.
The streets used to be full of people.
Cool. Thanks for sharing stuff.
I bet we're supposed to buy something here.
The soul sapphire's right there. For sale.
I am the only vendor of magical items in the kingdom.
Very friendly troll. Now that I'd like to see. 10,000 gold? Okay. Obviously, there's some other way to get this.
Okay. Wait, scroll advantage. You and your allies gain an extra turn. Okay.
How many coins do you have now?
I don't know.
How much
Do the
money do we
left
have?
arrow. Yeah, the left arrow.
Oh.
Yeah, inventory. You only have 2.
Gold.
Okay.
Do you think we'll run into any trolls?
I don't know. But I bet this is on sale for a reason.
We need to find more coins for that.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
I can tell you where they are if you want.
Advantage. It's kind of Thanor's style.
So I can heal already with my music.
Yeah. But the scroll heals us completely. And it cures poison and stuff like that.
All right.
That's not ominous at all.
Okay, so I still got to go.
You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to buy any of that stuff except for the... Oh.
Sun silver. We should tell that blacksmith.
Nice.
Yeah, so like you don't have to buy all that stuff. Obviously the soul gem is there, which is required for the LARP, but all the rest of that stuff is optional.
Okay. Oh, I should probably talk with her to figure out how to get the soul gem. Maybe she has
Yeah,
request or
maybe. That might be a good choice.
I think I'll do that.
You could also pick up a coin or 2 on the way and then go back. I mean, either way.
Hey, we found the components of sun silver.
It's iron, goblin ore, and fire powder.
Praise the gods. Of course. How could I forget? Why don't you take that scroll for your kindness? I've no need of it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. All right.
Found a scroll?
Yeah.
Let's go beat some ass. And then
Seriously.
what's the matter?
Austin, soul sapphire, not soul gem. Wow, Tina, you think you'd know that after 148 plus. That's the specific name. They're all 3 of them are soul gems. They're all soul gems. That specific one is the soul sapphire. God. I think. I actually don't remember.
1, 2, 3. I control me. 1, 2, 3. I control me. This book is written for fucking toddlers.
Nothing like getting pissed off at your anger management book.
Remember, he's the guy that was on the phone with customer service and was like, ah! Like screaming.
Got another scroll.
Nice job.
Cool. I wonder how Riley's doing with the USB.
Oh.
That run felt amazing. I'm so proud of myself.
Wow. Good for her.
Remember the jogger you helped out at the beginning of this chapter? You inspired her.
Maybe if I duck in here a second.
Making a difference.
Austin, I did not do any predictions in our spreadsheet for this, I'm realizing.
Renew my Bard Guild membership.
Yeah.
Nailed it, Alex.
Okay.
I love her look. She's like, yeah. Okay, let's review. Mac, you calmed Mac. You spared Eleanor. Okay. I'm just speaking to myself so I understand what to expect. It's the hypervigilance. Okay, so see, Ride for the Cure about Alzheimer's is out. You'd think there'd be music here. It's like deadeningly silent.
Yeah, it's music-y.
Yeah. And then pictures are out. They weren't there before.
Okay.
A list. Reminders for Nana. Morning, do all this. Afternoon, do all this. Remember to rest. Yeah.
Okay.
Really long hold on that. Did you mean to order this twice? If not, I'll send it back on Monday.
Okay.
Really long.
Hey there.
Are you sure she's not a love interest option? Because she was giving you looks.
I could ask Riley how progress is going with the
driving
USB.
pretty hard.
Yep. She's sad.
Anna's such a good person. She doesn't deserve any of this.
And neither does Riley. For fuck's sake.
So this is from Mac. Do you want to use your Mac voice? What did you do for him? Yeah.
I just want to know why I'm so happy. We're talking again. I know it's hard to trust me, but after all that shit with Typhon, but I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here to help you and Nana whenever you need. Mac, P.S. You're really strong and wonderful. I hope you know that. P.P.S. I still love you, but I'm not asking anything. What's that? Oh God, they're after me.
So they're broken up, and he's like overly there for her and all that kind of stuff.
So Eleanor's donating all those decorations?
Donut time. Trying to solve things.
I've got a job now. I could actually donate something. Any luck with the USB?
Oh, yeah.
No,
That's
not
right.
yet. It's going to
Forgot.
take hours, if we're lucky.
Oh.
If you want to check it out, it's running on the office computer, but don't touch anything.
Okay. Thank you so much for doing this.
You don't have to thank me. It's the least I could do for Gabe. And honestly, it's a nice distraction for me right now.
I like that she's hacking at a florist shop.
Yeah, right.
Is something going on with Eleanor?
Now, Riley doesn't know that we know about Eleanor.
I found out Nana has been sick. She has Alzheimer's.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, let's talk about something else.
Are you still going to school?
Oh, no. I turned them down.
What?
Yeah.
Nana told me not to, but she's going to need help.
That must have been a hard decision.
No, I knew what I had to do. What's hard is dealing with the disappointment.
You can feel two things at once. It's like a child song that you sing. Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, he's around. Probably too embarrassed to show his face.
He's around.
He has been helping Nana a lot. I'm sure he's just trying to get back together with me, but it kind of doesn't matter. I'm grateful he's here.
Well,
Let's
take
talk
that option.
later. I'll let you know if I make any progress.
Thanks again.
There are so many combinations of what happens between Eleanor, Mac, and Riley, depending on your other choices. Like, there's so many. There's like 15 different possibilities there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that was one. You saw one.
Or Spring Festival. These are freaking gorgeous. Eleanor must hate that she needs this.
And like everything back here changes too. Like what
100 pages in. Must be a good book.
Like what you can look at and stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
That's cool. Well, Not a lot for me.
Back to the LARP. What was that voice? Back to the LARP. I have no idea. No idea.
Good voices. All right. Let's go kill some things, get some coins.
We just renewed our Bard membership and we're good to go.
We're official bards for another year.
Yeah, it's so weird. What, you feel something bubbling? Is that what you said?
No, I said I feel like there's probably something happening.
I wonder what we'll find at the Bridge of Flowers.
Oh.
At the bridge. Yep, exactly.
Now wait, I do want to hold you off though.
Okay.
Did you want to purchase that troll thing or did you not want to?
It
doesn't matter. It's just if you go further, you won't be able to if you wanted to do that.
Oh, I would like to purchase a troll thing.
Okay, but you still, I think you need another coin for that, right?
Yes.
How many?
I gotta
yeah.
somebody.
There is right about where you were. There's another coin if you just want me to give that away, like right behind that jogger. There's one you could just snatch up real quick.
Just chilling.
I wonder what we'll find.
Yeah, on the floor.
Flowers.
Ground. Yeah, there it is.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of coins and scrolls like all over the place.
What did you just find?
A gold coin.
Do you think there's more of them?
I don't know. Let's keep looking.
Oh, I assumed you had to like
do stuff. No, there's 4 of each. So there's 4 coins, and then there's 3 different scrolls and 4 of each.
Wasn't there a jewel in the record store?
Yeah. Oh shoot, Austin, you're right. I kind of did cheat, huh? That is not why I did that at all. I actually completely forgot what I chose. And he still might not choose that thing, but the only reason I said that is because he left so he could get more money for that troll thing. So I just wanted to remind him about that. But you're kind of right. We might have to adjust the points later. That wasn't for my own gain. That was for Paul.
I'm not going to, because honestly, here's the thing. Honestly, I would have run.
You would have done it anyway? Okay.
I'm going to ask about the Soul Sapphire. I was going to legitimately run over to the bridge. So I'm just going to ask about Soul Sapphire and then head over to the bridge.
Austin is your favorite.
Why is this 10,000 gold?
Was I too generous?
He's not.
It was originally 20,000, but
no, I meant. Never mind. Would you consider giving us that sapphire?
Now hold up. Don't make the mistake I made. You can only pick one. You don't get to do each one and ask her again for something else. So in this moment, pick the one you want to say as your final answer. Good job.
For something far more valuable. My hand. In marriage. And all of its associated benefits.
So good.
You should know, I wouldn't offer if I didn't mean it.
Look at her. Watch Ethan. This is so good.
I mean, oh man, this just got real. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't intrigued, but I'm afraid I can't accept.
Oh, damn.
For now.
For now. Look at those looks. Look at those looks.
We need the sapphire right away.
He's like, I gotta break this up.
Quest to end the age of monsters.
Back to the LARP, guys. Oh, yeah.
I've heard there's a magical fish that lives in the River of Sorrows.
Now we're talking.
Bring me back one of its scales.
Oh.
And I'll give you the sapphire
in
return.
And they already know they got it, and they're very excited about that.
I didn't even have to marry you for it.
No.
I just...
One magic fish scale.
She's got a fish scale fetish.
Well, then here's my end of the bargain.
Silent smiles. Long held silent smiles. Now you do have 3 coins now.
Only one more jewel left.
If
Getting
you,
there.
don't want to buy the troll dust, you could buy the scrolls if you want, you know. That's not cheating. It's not giving away, you know, Austin and I's arbitrary scoring system. Buy them if you want.
No, I'm gonna you know what? I have faith in my skills.
Okay. You have some tough battles coming up, maybe.
I'm a lot of
Did
woman.
you see that? Did you see that? Did you see the It was so good. It was so good. The wink. Oh. So good. We should have put on the sexy time music the whole time that was on. That would have definitely been. That's what I call it, by the way. I don't know what you nickname that music, but to me, it's sexy time music.
Sexy time music. No, that's perfect. Let's go fight some trolls.
Although, if I actually played that during a sexy time, I think that'd be really awkward.
It would probably kill the mood.
You find at the Bridge of Flowers.
Be like, are you almost there? Nope, I've been laughing the whole time. Oh, here we go.
Oh shit! Troll!
Watch your language, kid.
He's got Soul Jewel right there.
Oh, you like my belt? It's made of human skin.
What do you think we should do?
Bribing this
How
guy.
about some gold in exchange for your ruby?
You got my attention?
Oh.
How much?
If you solved the Jester's riddle, he would have told you how many gold pieces he would accept as a bribe, but you didn't.
3 gold.
That's it? I'll smash you to bits.
Oh, Ryan!
Damn.
Yeah, failed.
All right, that's right. Let's beat your ass, Ryan.
4 gold. 4 gold was the proper answer, but you didn't have enough.
Oh, yeah, 4 gold. I couldn't do that.
Okay, so now you have another item option. Those are your scrolls, if you ever wanted to use a scroll.
Awesome.
Stirring him. Double Thanor's next attack.
All right.
I hope everyone's dancing.
Burning Blade! 2 damage, and you're on fire for the next 2 turns.
Throwing rock. 2 damage. I'm still on fire.
Shoot, I don't remember.
Yeah, you can do your other bumper if you get out of this screen.
Got it.
And then you can look at Ethan's too, yeah.
Oh, that's
nice
cool.
Little map. Oh, nice. So all the handwritten ones are the ones you've picked up along the way too, and you can only use them once.
Got it. Sorry.
Horrid Disharmony. 3 damage.
Let's back.
Fire Blast! 3 damage to you. 1 to her. Sorry.
Worth it.
Throwing rock. 2 damage. I'm still on fire.
Stirring him. Double Thanor's next attack.
I think this is my new sexy time music. It's like, get it done.
Shield of Courage!
stunning punch.
Protected by Shield of Courage.
Oh, nice. You called that he was going to get you next. Nice job. Nice job.
Untuned cord. 1 damage.
Notice this is a much more difficult fight than the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Burning Blade. 2 damage, and you're on fire for the next 2 turns.
It's gotta be over pretty
Double
soon.
slam.
Oh, ah!
That's not great.
I haven't been keeping track of his hit points, but I do know how many he has.
Okay.
Healing Serenade. +1 health to us.
Huh. 2 damage.
Oh, you got him.
There we go. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did it. Now give me your shield. Or your little thing. There we go.
Here. Look what else I got.
Another skill. Oops.
Is that for me or for
Class warrior, so that's for him. You're a
Oh.
bard. Yeah.
Nice. So what I
So
got to
you
do is
can-
do the double effect.
Yep. Exactly.
And then he gets 6 damage.
Mhm.
We've got all 3. We can go back to the king now.
Yep.
He has another one too. The one where you.
So scary. I admit it.
That's definitely Ryan under there, right?
What's up?
That other attack, the fire blast one too, he is 3 for him, but then it also does the damage to you, which would also double.
Got it. Interesting. Interesting.
Oh, check your my block again. A couple things. Okay, so like this guy's kind of into it, right? Like he wants to play. Go back to the couple other threads that were already there. The mic one. I think that one might be done. Yeah, that one's done. Okay. Then Direwolf, I think, is done too. Okay. And then that one, Magpie Emporium. Back up. The one above that. That's yeah,
okay.
right there. Oh, you didn't buy anything. You didn't buy anything at all. Okay, if you buy stuff, this updates. That's right. Oh, no, Austin. Austin, I actually gave you the points on the bribe troll one because he did choose bribe troll. Even though he couldn't successfully do that, I thought, in my mind, it was like, what would he initially pick? So I think it should be bribe. I think you should get our arbitrary points for that one. If you disagree, I'm fine with that. But I think that should go to you. Just saying.
Just saying. No, take the points. No, I can't. No, take the no, I can't. I don't deserve them. You do. You don't. You do.
Yeah. Feel free to change it back.
Sorry, did you say she stole your crocheting needles?
That's the guy who always talks to his mom.
You responsible for that massacre in the Black Lantern?
Oh, this is great. Okay.
We're like master scroll seekers.
Yep.
Oh, I think I cut it off. Okay, so what happens is he's like, hey, are you responsible for the massacre? Because he's just like, wants to participate in the LARP a little bit. And then his mom obviously like hears him say that. And he's like, no, Mom, it's just pretend. And he starts, because she's like worried there was actually a massacre. Okay, Austin, you think you shouldn't get those points because it wasn't the outcome. I think it depends on what we think. I think it should be like what we predict Paul would do, and what Paul did was choose bribe. So again, I'm okay with leaving it if you are.
Peach ice cream cake? I don't know.
So these are the ice cream shop owners that keep losing money.
I want every kid ordering one for their birthday.
Then let's keep trying.
Oh.
I got 1 billion scrolls.
I saw that. Like, right before you picked it up.
Okay, you can have the credit.
No, I don't care. I'm just saying.
Too late. Credit's yours.
Hey, it sounds like what me and Austin were just saying. We were just thinking that too.
Yeah.
I'm not clear if our previous answer that may or may not have just updated. I updated on the sheet, but I don't think we're going to know because I think I got cut off, Austin. So we're going to have to verify what happened there in chapter 4.
Ooh, $1.
I don't think it officially took
Ethan
though. You
drop
know what I'm
this?
talking about.
I can't pick up $1?
No, it's a memory. It stays put.
It's my mom.
Thanor, the monster slayer, you've come at last. Do you remember me from your past adventures?
You're Netheria, the forest spirit.
You have done well on your quest. The forest notices. She offers a treasure for you to claim. Look, there.
What is that?
Uh-oh, Ethan, we're gonna get jumped.
A sky sword. It's the sky sword of power. It's exactly the same as I drew in the comics. It's got the pincer
Oh,
and the same grip,
that's what he was
and it's
carving.
got this part for the jewels.
That's cool.
How do they do it? Can I really take it?
Oh, I didn't. Did I do this as a prediction? I didn't do this as a prediction. Oh well. So go ahead.
I'm gonna use it for good.
Okay.
Promise me you'll only use it for good. Helping others and stuff like that.
Yeah, sold the hell out of it.
Okay.
Nice work. Oh, nice. That's fun.
Bard, a song, if you please.
Oh, I didn't do this prediction either. I failed on this spreadsheet, Austin. But look at this world. Like, just take this in. Like, this game is so amazing. Like, now, like, just, anyway, go on.
Monsters beware.
Monsters beware your final hour. Thanor has found the sky sword of power.
So now her singing is even more intense and everything.
I'll take that sword now, and the jewels.
Storm Rider, the undead. I should have known King Tabor was you all along.
You fools! You have collected the jewels I need and brought them right to me.
Defy or encourage?
We've gotten this far. We can beat him.
Give them to me!
Now it's totally different.
Oh.
Because it's what he experiences and sees. Look at all the noises. It makes me so happy.
So
yeah.
I forget.
You don't have access to your character sheet anymore. Because this is real life now. There's no character sheet.
This is so silly.
Stirring him.
That's fun.
So fun.
Strike of wrath!
Oh!
And then don't forget about your scrolls too. You can use your items for stuff.
Scroll of healing.
Oh wow, that's huge.
Shield of courage!
Oh, that's right. I haven't gone yet. I'm an idiot. All right.
Oh.
Horrid disharmony.
Oh!
It seriously makes me so happy.
Electric cage.
An electric cage.
Oh. Game changer. Got it.
Burning blade!
Oh! Unholy lightning storm! Death to all who defy me!
Both of them at the same time!
Curse this fire!
Stirring him.
Double Thanor's next attack. It's just stuck in my head always.
Fire blast!
Going for it.
Oh! Going big. It's got to be close.
Well, yeah, he's at the top, so you can see.
Curse this fire!
Yeah.
Stirring him.
Good choice.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, we did it!
No!
Yeah.
We did it!
I can't believe what just happened!
Epic.
That last fight was epic.
That last fight was fun.
But the best part...
Right.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good.
Bad timing there.
Gabe's dead. Gabe's dead because of me. It's my fault. I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe.
Ethan? Listen to me. It wasn't your fault. At all. It wasn't. Okay? It wasn't.
But it is your fault. You ruined this whole damn fun. Get out of your head and start appreciating. No, absolutely not.
You drop the sword. They spent so long carving that, and you just throw it down.
Okay. Taking it back, of course.
Yeah.
We understand, Ethan. It is not your fault.
Now,
Charlotte?
Ethan, leave me alone because I want to play some video games.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so you get to see back here now.
That's neat. Uh-oh.
Hey. Thanks for coming.
Of course.
Emotional piece of art.
Ethan's dad already pick him up?
Yeah, they just left. I just wanted to thank you. Ethan needed today.
It was a group effort, but I'm glad I could help.
He thinks the world of you, you know. After everything, I think you're sort of his hero.
He's sort of mine. How creative he is. You must be so proud of him. He was so thrilled to see you show up with the sword.
I think that was mostly about the sword.
Maybe. But I think he was happy to see you in his world.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
Charlotte?
God, Alex, don't mind me, okay? Just a lot going on.
I can imagine. Getting Ethan ready for his dad, the shop, the spring festival. I'm always here if you want to talk about anything.
You're really sweet, but I'm okay. Thanks for swinging by. I'll see you at the festival.
Charlotte, I can tell something.
Said no! Fuck, don't you listen?
Not great.
Shit. This was a mistake.
Where did that anger come from? Her anger is so intense. Maybe there's something here that can tell me why.
Ryan, it's your fault. You were supposed to protect us. Why couldn't you? Gabe, it's your fault. Why would you teach me to need someone again just to go and leave me all alone? Alex. It's your fault. Everyone loves you. But I can't look at you without thinking about how fucked everything is since you came into my life.
Wow, that's a good scene.
It's amazing.
She's so angry at everyone around her. But there's something else here.
What is wrong with me? I can't let myself feel this way. When did I become such a fucking monster? Ethan! It's your fault! Why couldn't you just fucking listen?
You're angry at him. At Ethan. You blame him.
I'm a bad mom, Alex.
Charlotte. Charlotte.
I hate my son, Alex. He's sweet, and he's creative, and he's the most important thing in the entire universe to me. And I hate him. For so long, it was just me and him. It took so long to learn how to be okay with that. And I was. But then, Gabe. I can deal with hating Ryan, or you, or even Gabe. But Ethan, if he had just listened, Gabe would still be alive. It all comes back to that.
Whew, by the way, like,
oh my God,
that's intense. And yeah, okay.
I mean, yeah, you're sympathetic. Like, she's not wrong. Like,
well, and that's like, she doesn't know anyone can hear her thoughts, you know, like that is a real thing that a real person would feel, not that they would. And, you know, it makes so much sense why she's pretending she's fine in front of Ethan and why he's been so upset with her, because her real feelings are she's really angry at him and everyone around her, and she doesn't want to feel like it all is just, there's so much depth. It's so beautifully made. Like, I played so many times and I still cry. Like, yeah.
Yeah, the sculpture was that was a really nice. That was a really nice touch, kind of adding it, putting it all together.
Yeah.
Your feelings
What
matter.
you're feeling makes more sense than you think. Your pain matters too.
None of it fucking matters. He's dead. I wish I were too.
This anger could kill her, and nothing I'm saying is helping. What if I could just take it away?
Oh, is this her new power? I don't know if this is a great power.
I can do it. I can take her anger from her. What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
So I'm guessing this is a big
major choice. Yeah, talk through this, because I struggled with this one a lot too. Like at one point it's like a new game mechanic. I want to just see what happens. But on another one it's like, let's think about like what you should do, you know.
I feel like I shouldn't take it from her. I feel like I'm taking away like her agency and ability to deal with things. And if I took it away from her, like what's left? Like not necessarily happiness, just an empty void.
Yeah.
So I don't like that. And if I take it, I feel like energy just doesn't disappear. Like, am I going to become really angry? I don't think that's good. Yeah, I feel like also the woman who has Alzheimer's. Like, I feel like I took away her ability.
You didn't actually take anything from her, but like, yeah, you did like you made a choice that let her in, but it was different than this, where you're actually like removing a feeling.
Totally. I feel like that was training wheels though.
Yeah. To see like the impact. Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like that wasn't good. Like she didn't get a chance to say goodbye, and she was. Yeah. So I'm gonna say leave her alone.
Okay. Austin and I both thought you would say take anger just because, like, it's interesting. Well, that's why I chose it. But like, yeah, I agree. I agree with your choice in general.
I can't.
I am curious what the mechanic does. I'm really curious. Like this is another one where it's like I'd play the game again to test. And...
Yep. 100. Oh, it isn't. Okay.
I'm reassured.
You're strong. You'll get through this. I guess we'll find out.
I don't know if reassure was a good move, but oh well.
Yeah, I just definitely let's see. Momo says, all right, I think Paul's got a bigger brain than most of us. If you look at the results, the vast majority of people, at least at first, picked take anger. And I think it really comes from that, like, you want to see what happens.
Conspicuously triangle-shaped logo.
Yeah, I'm really curious.
Boom. Finally cracked it.
Hey.
Alex. So, how did things go with Charlotte?
I like the idea of just like letting him stare at me. Just, it's so awkward. It's like,
and then everyone's well.
I don't think he's not doing full blinks.
No. Just half, and then a little eyebrow, little half blink, and then a little, and then
How did it go?
Is he undressing her with his eyes? This is really funny. You need to do like an internal dialogue right now.
Damn, she's pretty hot. Oh man, I wonder if she likes when I dress up like a wolf. That was pretty sexy.
I said,
I wonder if you let it go for a long time, like what happens.
There's in Life is Strange 1, I don't remember if we talked about this before, but there's one of the like the key codes, you have to do a lot of like access codes. If you do one of them 50 times, it'll break the fourth wall and be like, I forget exactly what it says, but it's like, wow, the developers really like doing da-da-da-da-da, like talking about how annoying it is that the developers made key codes or something. I can't remember the exact, but like somebody had to do it 50 times to figure that out. And it's so, hey, we can sit here for up to 10 hours and just see if something happens like that with this, or we can continue. It's up to you.
So, Tina, I 100% know what he's thinking about.
Okay.
Okay. I wonder what birds will see tomorrow.
Oh, spot on. Spot on. He's like, what did I just ask, Alex? I don't remember. But that bird is looking. Wait, what am I talking about?
What? Who? What kind of private? I don't even care anymore.
All right, Momo says every time I look at Ryan, I hear a distant I'm still on fire. So that could be added in there as well.
I'm gonna say I couldn't help her. Kind of private. I don't know. That seems like a weird answer.
I don't know. She was hurting so much. I thought I'd be able to help her, but I couldn't.
If you couldn't help her, I'm sure no one could.
Oh, yikes. That's dark.
So
yeah,
please tell me that the USB stick revealed all of Typhon's secrets.
Not yet, but Alex.
We found a recording of Gabe's call.
I should probably listen to that. I need to know.
We're here for you, okay?
LARP was amazing. You're really a badass. You don't have to apologize. I had so much fun. Have a great time with your dad. Stay safe. Whoa.
You have to do Ducky. You have to read this as Ducky. It is very theatrical.
Dear Alex, what a marvelous event. I'm so glad I could participate in today's live-action roleplay. It brings me back to my days in theater.
Very good,
Ducky. I tell you that I once essayed the role of Falstaff in my school's production of Merry Wives of Windsor. With enough liquid prodding, you may one day get me to recall a few verses. And thank you for including me in the festivities. It's nice to take my mind off things. Anyhow, you enjoy your very first spring festival. I can still remember mine, clear as day. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister
the third. Thank you, Ducky. You were wonderful. That's my reaction. She's just not into it.
Play recording.
Okay.
Type in safety. Mac? It's me. Fuck off, Jen. Yeah, okay, just listen. I need you to call off the explosion. Ethan's in the blast radius. Shit. He could get killed. What the hell's wrong with you? He snuck off. We're up here right now trying to find him. Mac, please. All right, I'm on it. We'll halt the blasts. Fuck. You can't imagine the headaches this will create for me. Thanks, Mac. Whatever. Just doing my job.
So he did call.
They just ignored him. It's so fucked.
You know it's bad when Mac turns out to be the good guy.
You okay?
We're taking these fuckers down.
Yeah. And then cue the da-da-da-da music right there.
This USB stick has what I need.
It was just in my head.
No, it's good. It needed it.
Yeah. I think they use silence well, though, to...
For a needle in a haystack.
We're gonna get there. Don't worry.
Whatever's going on with Typhon, it wasn't worth Gabe's life.
We're going to get them. For you, Gabe.
Thanks for spilling your guts. A key part of any good investigation. Brian brought this down from his station. Hope it comes in handy.
All right.
Sinkholes!
Wait, what's happened?
I just said sinkholes really, really in all caps with an exclamation point when you read the text. Sinkholes!
Sinkholes! 2008 mine collapse!
Why, that's not funny at all. I don't know why.
This time, I don't think Gabe would mind his little sister messing with his stuff. Gabe's call came in from the sat phone at 8:41 p.m. I should find the next call and see if that has any information.
So 8:41?
Yeah, that was Gabe's call then. Yeah, that you just listened to, right?
Lena, it's Diane. We have a problem. You're kidding. There's a kid lost in the mountains near the pit. We need to postpone. Lena?
Haven is your site, Diane, and therefore this is your decision. I know I don't need to remind you of the stakes.
Someone could be hurt. Or killed.
We've been over this. Anyone up there has disregarded posted notices and accepted full liability.
We're talking about a child. I'm just asking for one day.
If you postpone tonight's scheduled blast, you put Rhea in jeopardy. That puts the whole company in jeopardy. Is that what you want?
No.
Then do the math and make the right call. Email me when it's done.
It's one day.
What the hell is Rhea?
Must have been pretty damn important.
Maybe Diane says more about it in her email?
Maybe. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, like, Lena sucks.
It's not.
So if you see in the top right, now email archive popped up. That wasn't there before, the top right corner. Yeah.
Oh.
This is the email Diane mentioned.
Okay.
So what is Rhea?
Go back on in that. See the red highlight?
Seems like a lot is hanging on this inspection. This is the email Diane
And then you can
mentioned.
actually select each one.
So what is Rhea?
Like push A on each one. Yeah.
Went off undetected.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Was there a second blast that night?
They only had permits for one.
What did Lena say? Without the scheduled blast, Rhea would be discovered?
Shit. The blast that killed Gabe was just a cover for another explosion?
We didn't hear another explosion, though. It must have gone off somewhere else.
If we can find out where it was, that might tell us what it was for.
Huh. Okay. So where was the second one?
Hi, Belts Plumbing. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm of Typhon Mining. I think we had one of your plumbers up here last week.
Typhon Mining. Give me just
I don't think that's...
1 second. Yes, I have a record of a service call regarding some sewage backup.
Yeah, that's...
They are pretty entertaining to listen to, but not going to help you here.
Bob says that the issue was diagnosed and solved. Can you describe what you're seeing? Lena.
Hello, Diane. Is it safe to assume you've gotten your emotions under control?
My emotions? Someone was killed last night because of a decision you made.
I would be very careful with what you say next. Who do you think is more at risk here? Me or you?
Excuse me?
Now, of course, we're all committed to helping you make it through this difficult period. We don't want to see anyone be scapegoated over an unavoidable accident, right?
Right.
Great. Then you and I are aligned. Who else knew there were people in the mountains?
Just my safety manager, Mac. He got their distress call just before I contacted you.
Do you trust him?
I think I can convince him to be trustworthy.
Good. Good. Only one point of contact, and you've got him handled. I think we're going to make it through this just fine. Speak to you soon.
Okay.
I refuse to feel bad for Diane in all this, but damn.
Typhon Mining, this is Brandon. Hello, I'm calling from the Department of Land and Resources to confirm the inspection set for next week. Yeah, let me grab Diane for you. Thanks.
This is Diane.
Hi, Diane. I'm calling to...
Confirm inspections?
Yes. Did you have a chance to look over the email I sent?
I did. Everything looks great.
Glad to hear it. I'll see you Thursday then.
Mm-hmm. Have a good one.
Wait a second. File browser.
This is Rhea. Fuck. This map's too small to tell where this is.
Well, Ryan just happened to bring a map over for no particular reason.
So, how fucked are we? How fucked are we?
If we can't work it out ourselves, I could always just seduce the truth out of Diane.
And I think she just wants to hook up with Diane.
I know.
Yeah. You saw me in action, right?
She just wants to hook up.
We're gonna get them.
I love she's like, we might still make out anyway, but like the point is to get the flashlight.
Okay, so what am I trying to do now?
You have notes on the screen. You can look at those. Oh, I guess it doesn't really say. So you basically the map on her computer is too small.
To find out where this is.
So you need to look at a larger map.
As if like I'm on a map.
Right.
Like I could search a map.
That's the site of the 2008 Typhon mine collapse.
Oh, sinkholes!
They set off a blast in their current mine to cover up a blast in their old mine?
That shaft was exhausted years ago. There's nothing left to dig up. What could possibly be down there that's so important to them?
Typhon just had to pass a bunch of inspections at the old site, didn't they?
Yeah, so?
So, I don't think they were digging something up. They were burying something.
Uh-oh.
And that is the end of the chapter.
Well, get your helmets because we're going spelunking.
And I'm shocked right now, Paul. Even with all those technical difficulties, that was still only a total of 3 hours and 45 minutes.
And I think we explored a good chunk of it.
Right? I think that's right. Yeah. Or even less than that. Yeah. No, you did like everything. I mean, sure, you didn't like look at every single thing in the LARP, but like yeah. So, wow. I'm like shocked. That's not
Sure,
like off on my time. Am I off on my time? I can't remember.
And I played a couple video games.
I know. So maybe I can't remember when we started. It was so hazy in my mind.
6:11. I remember.
Yeah.
I was able to relax.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
6:11 Pacific time. Okay, so you chose stuff to distract Diane, which 60% of people actually that number's gone down. That used to be like much higher percentage wise. You left Charlotte with her. That one too. That one's gone up. That used to be much more divided.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's almost 50-50.
Yeah.
Are those? Oh, there's.
Yeah.
Some, okay.
Then you chose her to make her sad. Remember, it was like you could say, "I know you're responsible" or something. So there would be maybe the napkins would have been the correct choice in that section. Who knows? Who knows?
Weed the rooftop garden. I have not got.
You didn't. Although that was one thing Austin and I got correct that you wouldn't have weeded the garden.
Like this guy doesn't care about the roof.
No.
Yeah. I keep forgetting about it.
Oh, there's more. Yeah, there's more. A couple of them.
97% of people, Ethan and Alex, were never knocked out in battle. Okay.
Yeah. So that's just shows you how easy it is to do the LARP. You actually have to work really hard to fail at it. I'm doing a LARP guide video to show, because there's actually some pretty fun things that happen if you lose in different situations. But yeah, very few people get to that point because it's pretty easy to win. You killed the troll in battle. You could have bribed it or subdued it with magic powder, which is super funny. You should do that sometime too. It makes him, if you remember what the troll dust says, it makes him like act really nice or something.
Oh,
I can't remember what it says. Yeah. You did put the serpent to sleep. So you saved some of your hit points on that one because that's also a tougher battle.
Nice.
And now this one's interesting. You won't know why because you didn't choose this. But Steph helped Alex find out what Typhon was up to versus Steph stormed out of the apartment. So that wasn't like a choice that you would know how to make that happen.
Nope.
But that whole scene can be completely different if you did something earlier differently.
And that's interesting. So King Tabor vowed to return for his revenge. 0%.
Yeah, some of the percentages, I think this one's like obviously isn't 100%, because if you see the well, I guess the knocked out is, that could still happen. Yeah, it might be corrected. It's just so low, but there are a couple percentages that aren't accurate. And like some of them, I've even gotten experience where they're grayed out completely. All choices are grayed out, so there's something in the code that isn't quite right. But that one is probably close to 100%, I'd say.
Got it.
And then what's the last? Oh, the last one's about the different things in the LARP.
Let me get to that page. There we go.
So Riley did find out about Eleanor's dimension. That actually occurs because of your choice in chapter 2, but you find out about it here. You did not figure out the song that was stuck in the student's head. So you started to, but you didn't continue that path. And you did not solve the jester's riddle, but you did help the blacksmith. So that was good. That was good. Nice job. So I'm shocked at this time. I know it's later than we wanted to go anyway, but I'm like seriously shocked that you're able to make up the time there. The plan is for Sunday, undetermined time. Paul and I will discuss. Probably similar, I'm guessing, to what we did last Sunday. Kind of. Yeah.
That'd
Okay.
be great. Similar would be.
Yeah.
Would look great.
Yeah, and
Maybe
then
like
yeah.
earlier, maybe like at 4 o'clock we'll get started, which is 7 Eastern, so it doesn't go too late for people.
Yep, that sounds perfect. Yep. Ryan, oh my God, Austin, I just called you Ryan.
Oh, wow.
And I know you hate him. I'm sorry. Austin is singing the lost song, the student's lost song. Alabaster Daydreams. So the plan, Paul, what we talked about is doing chapter 4 and 5 in one sitting. We don't have to do that, but they're both shorter chapters. It could be, I can't believe we did this in this time, but it could end up being like they could be both 2 hours of playtime, meaning the total would be longer than we've been going, but it certainly can be a lot less than that. So we can, if you want to leave it open to chapter 4 plus maybe, but they're both pretty short and there's not a ton of exploring in them to like waste time. So unless you're playing the arcade games, you'll probably be okay. You never know. You should play for 5.
Let's play 4 and 5.
See how it goes.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's in this mind.
See the conclusion. And as we, said earlier, apparently chapter 4, Alex wears a skirt. So the whole thigh conversation of earlier in the stream, we'll be able to see how that, plays out. We will be playing copyright music in that one. I know that's a very important episode for the copyright music, so don't you worry. That will be there. And chapter 4, 5, Sunday, 4-ish Pacific, to be determined. Well, I think that is it. Thank you, everybody. Oh, no all-nighter. I'm just scrolling on the chat. Yeah, people hating Ryan and then upset for hating Ryan. Yeah. Oh, Quill. I cannot put that on the screen. Okay, I have to. It ties in with our earlier conversation while I was killing time. Let's just leave it at that. There can only be one big soft male thing in the world. And on that note, good night.
What a great note.
And on that note, it's been a great night. Thank you. No, but for real. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for sticking in there with our crazy issues in the beginning. I had a lot of fun. I decided I'm not going to cut it out. I was going to cut it out and start at the beginning. We're going to keep it in. Work managers, feel free to fire me. Don't. Okay, anyway, I'm done. I'm done. Okay, thank you, everybody. We will see you on Sunday. Bye.
See you later.